Alright, let's get growing. Grab your tea, grab your blankets, and let's chill a while on Philanderer Farm. It is day 4 of fall, year 1. We have maxed out hearts at 8 with Shane and Penny. We're at 7 with Morrow. We're making progress. It's going to be Elliot's birthday tomorrow, day 5 of fall. It will be Elliot's birthday. So we should make some significant progress with him. And things are looking good. We've got a bunch of rabbits. We have 1 full coop. We have a second coop on the way. I'm not going to be putting any animals in it until it's completely upgraded so that it's 100% rabbits. Welcome in Otto, just right. Shannon, welcome in, welcome in. Get comfy on the couch. Millie, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? So let's get started. Pull up a beanbag chair and get comfy. Alright. What have we got going on here? We've got our strawberry greenhouse. Looking good. We've got 1 pomegranate tree. We will get more, although I'm not sure that it's even necessary at this point. The pomegranates. Probably good to still have a backup. But by the time it's mature, I think it may be too late to be really that useful. Shannon is doodling. That sounds fun. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Millie growing slowly. Small pain, but still better. Small pain is a big improvement. That's good to hear. Eros has been petted. Aphrodite has been petted. Hathor has been petted. Optimist has been petted. Cupid has been petted. Hopbert has been petted. Thumper has been petted. Okay. Okay, so who was that then? I gotta chase him down. Mochi has been petted. Rabid has been petted. Floppity has been petted. Pessimist has been petted. And Wiggles has been petted. And I did not make the mayonnaise. A common theme here. I am saving the wool. These are Emily loved gifts. So the wool gets saved. And then we have our empty coop here. We just need 10,000 gold to get that upgraded, and then 20,000 gold to get it up to the deluxe. Shvara, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Let's see. We've got 1 piece of fish, which it is not worth upgrading to sashimi just yet, and we already have a stack. So we're fairly safe on that for now. We'll save the mayo. Maybe we go sell some of this stuff to Pierre and get that coop upgrade today. Let's see how we are on materials. We should be good on the wood and the stone. Wikiing at 3 minutes 45 seconds. For the coop upgrade is 400 wood, 150 stone. So yes, we do have enough. If we just sell some stuff to Pierre, we will be able to get that coop upgraded today. So let's do that. Let's plan on that. And let's see. I can gift Haley, Alex, and Elliot still. But everyone else, we already got their 2 gifts for the week. Haley, Alex, Elliot. All right. So that's where the pomegranates will still come in handy specifically for Elliot. But we have all kinds of other stuff for other folks. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Silly cat. All right. Lewis can take those broken glasses to the dump. That's completely on him. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take all of our mayo. Smart as Wolfie today on Wordle. There you go. Nice. Good job. I think, didn't he get it in 3? M. Dovey, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Alright, let's do this. Whoops. We'll sell some strawberries, keeping the rest. Okay, and then we'll have our wood and our stone. Had 1 out of 4 options, and the first one was the right one. Nice. Don't you love it? You love to see it when things just work out. Okay, so let's have a look here. We could definitely do more iron farming. Yeah, we could definitely do more iron farming and hope for a decent amount of coal while we do it. So I think that's probably how we start today, is we just do some more iron farming after we get this coop upgraded. So I will grab my pickaxe and sword, and maybe we keep some mayo. M. Dovey, in a stressful time at the moment, ready to let the magic of Stardew Valley regulate my soul. I hope we can be of some comfort, M. Dovey. I really do. I'm sorry to hear that you're having a stressful time. Just try to relax. This is the one time where I would say, instead of putting me on in the background, actually pay attention. Allow yourself to just be lost for a moment and let everything else fade away, just for a short time. It will all still be there when you're ready for it. Usually I say put me on in the background, put me on a second screen, a second tab, in an earbud, but if you're having a time, maybe you just need to take a time out and just have a low sensory period. You know, ignore the other things for just a moment and let your brain just kind of shed its responsibilities and obligations and worries. They'll still be there. Just put them on a shelf. Obviously, you couldn't see me making hand gestures, but I was. Okay, so are we going to bring other things to eat, or do we actually save this mayonnaise? I think we save some of the mayonnaise so that we have some food. Alright, let's go sell some stuff to Pierre, and then we'll head up to Robin's and go to the mines. Millie, new mic arrived. Nice. Didn't you say it was part of a headset, or was it two separate? It was two separate things, a headset and a mic. Our shorts are still there, or Lewis's shorts to be more precise. Nothing has happened to them. They are safe on their display table. Okay, more than enough. More than enough to go get our coop upgrade. We'll talk to Abigail while we're here. Alright, and then we'll head up to Robin. Oh, we'll also talk to Alex, and actually I'm going to give him one of these mayonnaise. Sam and Sebastian don't like the mayonnaise. So hopefully that leaves us enough energy. They are separate. The headphones will come in 3 days. It was out of stock. The ones I have well, I'm sure the mic will be a nice improvement for you. One thing at a time. One small thing at a time. They all come with their complications. Alright. Let's get our big coop. Baby steps. That's right. That's right. Baby steps. Alright. Coop upgrade in the works. Lady Elena, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Chill. Wanted to say thank you to you and everyone who wished me luck on the last stream. Humbly request one more round of good luck wishes for a final interview tomorrow. Absolutely, Lady Elena. All the luck. I wish you all the luck. I also wish us all a world in which 3 interviews is not necessary for one job. I also wish that for all of us. But it's very exciting that you've made it this far. Very proud of you. And I wish you the wonderful luck for tomorrow. We'll just have a chat with Sebastian if he's down here. And I think if you're making it to a 3rd interview, maybe luck isn't really what's gotten you this far, Lady Elena. I think you did that. Millie providing the butts. Yes, okay. Thank you, Millie. Alright, we'll get into the routine here. It's lucky, but it's different. Okay, if you say so. Wax, welcome in. How's it growing? Whoops. My combat strategy is run face first at the enemy until my health bar flashes. All good there. That's good to hear. It's good here. I'm incredibly tired after two night shifts in a row. But again, happy. Tired and happy. There's no iron there. I don't need to be here. Ooh. Oh, I love getting to see the red-winged blackbirds up close. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. We have them all around the pond and really all around the property, the red-winged blackbirds. But I rarely see them come up to the back door for the sunflower seeds. Their pauldrons are just so brightly colored. It's always wonderful to see. Shadow, welcome in. Chilithy. Okay, I don't know that fits very well. I did definitely not get enough sleep, but I will later. I will do that later. I guess I got about 4 hours of sleep this morning. I'll catch back up overnight, or this afternoon, one way or another. Oh, Ginger has made her existence known. In a chipper mood, obviously. Sorry for the no worries. I just don't think it really fit very well. That's all. Oh, what? Oh, Nobby did not, in fact, go to bed on time. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nobby. Thank you for the raid. I thought you were going to bed, sir. Ember, welcome in. Fly, Bim. Chill Gardening has cast Summon a Wild Horde of Knobs. A wild caravan of Nobbies has arrived at your gate. Chill failed a saving throw and must accept the Nobby vibes. Nobby, we stayed up to raid you. That's very sweet. That's very sweet and also completely unnecessary, as you know, but thank you very much. And the auto shout out did in fact happen. Fantastic. All right. Shadow, I was the calm before the storm. You can hear Ginger. Ginger is wanting to make sure that that we know she's awake. I'm going to snooze those ads for a bit. Welcome in. Any updates on the DeLorean in the last 15 minutes? Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Naps. Or you're welcome to join us in chat if you so please. It is entirely up to you. If anyone has not met me before, I'm Chill, and we just chill and hang out here while I make mistakes and fail every day in Stardew Valley. That's all we do. We just hang out. And if there's anyone in chat that's not already following Nabi, please do so. Please do so right now, this very minute. It's very worth it. You have to believe me on this. It's just worth it. We started watching Kay make sausage lasagna. Oh boy. Spuddy, welcome in, welcome in. I'm super duper tired. I am. I'm super duper tired. But I'm having a good day for sure. I will catch back up on my sleep later. Need to unwind after that last Kay's cooking video. Sausage lasagna, it was not. Oh, okay, yes. I was watching your VOD with the last time you were watching this Kay's cooking. Oof. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Ember also lurking. Gonna go touch grass for a second, so don't bring my feral energy into here too. Oh boy. Yes, take in some fresh air. Take a deep breath. Calm down. We are just doing some iron farming here to start the day. We've got our coop. Our second coop is now being upgraded to the big coop. I'm going to wait until it is a deluxe coop before I put anything in it, because I just want it to be 12 rabbits. And that's really it. I'm going on quite a little sleep, so things are probably going to be a bit slow today. But now that you're all here, now that the whole gang has arrived, I would like to point out that in my Discord, now, Millie, didn't we say that's why she was going to go do that, to not bring that in here? To not bring that in here. I have partnered with the UK chapter of Wales.org. We're going to be doing a fundraising week in June 4th to 11th. So during that time, it'll be a fundraiser for Wales.org to try to help prevent the slaughter of whales, specifically the Norwegian whale hunt. It's the largest whale hunt in the world. They slaughter about 500 whales a year in Norway. And most of that ends up being used in dog food. It's ostensibly for meals for tourists, but most of it ends up in dog food, and a lot of those whales are pregnant at the time that they're slaughtered. So we are going to be trying to raise money to legislate, to protest, and to lobby to try to get that disallowed, to try to make that illegal. So in my Discord I have the info. I will be providing more details. During that week we'll be fundraising. It'll be a Twitch fundraiser, so you can just donate money straight through Twitch. Twitch takes 0% of the money donated. I want to make that very clear. Twitch takes nothing. And I will also be donating all streaming income for that entire week. All subs, gift subs, bits, donations, any Patreon income, ad revenue, everything from that week will go to the charity. So this is going to be the one time that I will be encouraging hype trains to get more engagement, to get more visibility. And I already have a bunch of game keys to give away. I have 4 different games, two game keys each. We'll be running some giveaways to try to drum up some more engagement as well. I'm going to snooze these ads again. Great cause stopping eating dog food going forward. I'm sure it's really in Norway. I don't think you probably have a problem with your dog food diets, buddy. Reebs, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? But anyway, so if you have not joined the Discord already, please, if you're interested in supporting this cause to save the whales, please go join the Discord, read the rules, introduce yourself, check it out. So far, I have a few cozy games we have game keys for. We'll be doing giveaways throughout the fundraiser, and there should be more to come. House Flipper 2 should be coming next week. We'll probably get 2 game keys for House Flipper 2. Most of them are very small games that I haven't really heard of before, but I've taken a look and they all look fantastic. Absolutely, do anything for the whales. So I will be looking at, I'll be having to learn how to do social media because this is not something that I'm good at. But I will be starting to set up all the social media presence to try to get the word out. Well, you can help out just by being here. That's one way you can help out, just by being present and being yourself. But I am going to ask that everyone be, aware that I am a learning machine, but it's all very new to me, and I will be doing my best. Being myself is dangerous. No, you're wonderful, Shadow, just the way you are. Alright, yes, Reeps, I am also very excited. I think it's very exciting. They reached out to me last week, and we've been going back and forth about how to best do this. So I'm going to be learning all kinds of new things to participate, and hopefully we can raise some money to help out a good cause, a very good cause. Professor, welcome in, welcome in. Being you is indeed awesome too, yes. Shadow, there actually is another way you can help out. I will be DMing you later, okay? But I will say, anyone else that might want to participate, I'm sure they would love to have as many streamers participate as possible. So just contact them, and I'm sure they'll just say the more the merrier, If you want to help, join on in. Shannon Pritz, can I make a formal complaint to the council? Who cuts grass at 8 a.m.? I think 8 a.m. is probably the exact cutoff for that. Millie with the good one. Shadow is allowed to be catastrophic. Reebs, that is not in fact what we are doing. But you're so close. You're right on the edge of getting that right. Oh boy, Ginger is having another day today. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright, we leveled up mining. and I haven't even done the, there's a bunch of literature to, to look at the fact sheets and things to say, talking points. Have not read them all yet. This is a month away, but it is only 1 month away, so I will be doing my research so I know what to talk about and how. But any instance where whales are being killed for meat is not good news anyway, regardless of what other reasons you might have for trying to protect the oceans. But whales.org also does protect the oceans in other ways. This is the UK chapter. They do... we've got the ads coming in hot. If you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be quiet. I know the ads could be loud. You're not going to miss anything. We're just going to sit here and wait. Okay, so if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Oh no, Shrimpy. Everyone be quiet. My favorite show is on. Oh. Alright, Japan arrested a guy called Paul Watson who was trying to defend the whales even though he was actually upholding the law. Yeah, the Japanese whale hunt is also a very famous one. Nabi, I go lurk, my good man must head off to the land of Nod. Yes, Nabi is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Nabi. We love you. Sleep well. Shrimpy, I should have read the room first because this is a very important and intense conversation. No. Don't, Shannon, do not make yourself broke for the whales. Do not make yourself broke for the whales. Do not do that. Oh my goodness, Ginger. Don't be a whale if you can't afford to be one. That's a fair point. Yeah, that's a fair point. That is a terminology that does get used. I've heard of this. I've heard of this terminology. Caffeine, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? No, Shannon, take care of yourself. I promise you, we will donate on your behalf. Caffeine, extremely tired, also having a great day. Caffeine on a 5-stream streak. Thank you for being here. I'm actually just gonna go be right back. I'm just gonna go check out Ginger. Everything should be fine in there. I of course set them all up right before I started streaming, so there shouldn't be a problem. But I am gonna go just check on what's going on with Ginger today. Okay, that's what's going on with Ginger today. I hung up that millet stick again, and Fred is not sharing. So maybe I might hang up a second one before I bring them out here. But yes, Shrimpy, do not worry about the tone of your entry. Do not worry about that one little bit. I'm still going back and checking out Ember's screenshot in Mo's Discord every so often just for a good laugh. It's so sweet. It was so sweet. But yes, in the Discord, we are going to be doing a fundraising week June 4 to 11, I believe are the correct dates. Actually, let me just look. June 4 to 11, yes. So this is a big deal, I think, and we will be trying to raise as much money as we possibly can. I am also surprised, Shadow, that the Norwegian government has not stopped the whaling. Did I put Stardew Valley back on? I did. And that is part of the point of this fundraiser, to try to lobby and protest and get the legislation passed to outlaw this absolute travesty. Shrimpy, we love you, Shannon says, no matter how you make an appearance, and you certainly know how to do that. But yes, so over the coming weeks, keep an eye out in the World Ocean Day fundraiser channel for more info. I did get the next set of game keys for Laudel Knot. I just haven't I haven't edited the post yet. House Flipper 2 should be coming next week, and there may be some more here and there that trickle in from other games. But also there will be a Steam sale where the developers of all of these games in the sale have pledged the profits to the charity. So any games that you buy from the World Ocean Day Steam sale will also benefit the charity as well. Shannon, people just need to be humane and understand that this world doesn't just belong to us. Yes. Now, Professor, now. You're not far off from the truth, but also you are very far off from the truth. Emma, I just respawned too. What are we talking about? Emma, in the World Ocean Day fundraiser channel that I made in the Discord, the info is all there. We're going to be doing a full week of fundraising to try to help save the whales, and just do whatever we can do. So we're going to be doing a lot of different things, a lot of things that we don't normally do. I'm going to continue just playing Stardew Valley. I won't be changing the stream itself, but there will be a lot of new things going on for the fundraising week. There will be alerts. I will keep the sounds quiet, but there will be alerts. I will have silly things that can happen when people give a certain amount of money, such things like that. Need to get the makeup on and battle wing struggles. Uh-oh. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. This is like the 4th lurk from Shannon already. Get your stuff done, Shannon. We'll be here. We'll be here with you. Shrimpy, I blame it on being a Leo. Oh no, I like attention, and then sometimes I actually get it, and I'm like, wait, I wasn't ready, I'm scared, I changed my mind. Buffering. Professor, yes, exactly. It is, I get it. You have to laugh, you have to smile, otherwise you'd be sad. Yes. Shannon, I can't leave. I'm glued. I'm captivated. The voice. Shannon, just put me on in the background. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Siblings, not twins. fair enough. Alright. But yes, lots of new things. I will have to learn how to be more social media savvy. And we'll all be learning new things. So anyone else who wishes to participate, I'm sure it's the more the merrier. They seem very grateful that I will be trying, no matter how small of a streamer I am. So feel free to contact them and get on board. They do have a place where we will be coordinating schedules so that we can try to raid train everyone around to anyone else that's participating. Ember back to lurking. All right, I think I'm just gonna start from scratch. We'll just do like one or two more rinse and repeats of this. Our pickaxe proficiency and our energy bar seem to be doing pretty well. I haven't even had to chug any mayonnaise yet. Oh, there's the prismatic slime. I entirely forgot that we were even on that quest. What a wonderful just bit of luck there. Entirely forgot that we were even on that quest. And we have plenty of time left. I'm not sure that that's even going to come into play, because I don't really see a need for having Monster Musk, but it is a quest that we have completed. So I guess that's a positive, right? So I think we have enough time to just run straight down to the wizard and get that over with now. Yeah, Shrimp, I'm not not qualified to even participate in this conversation. Yeah, I think we have enough time to run down to the wizard and get back before bed. You know what? I'm just going to use the sword to swipe my way through. Yep, here's the raccoon family. We need 100 pieces of hardwood to fix up their stump. Okay. Demetrius still needs a melon. I wonder, has anything changed? No, nothing has changed in the Mayor's Shorts quest. They are on full display on a table in the town square. But no one has mentioned anything. Nothing has changed about the quest. Just no one seems to have noticed. We didn't have time to get here. Oh, man. Shit. That is so real. Right, Emma? That's so real. Thankfully, in my line of work, no one cares. We all look dead. Get that regular grass out of here. Rebus, my makeup is my warm mask. I like that. Alright, we did get a few pieces of coal. So let's make some more iron bars. I like that, Rebus. That's very fitting. Okay, the forest sword is just going in the bin. We'll save the hazelnut. We'll save the forage here, because we will maybe want to use it. you lot who can put eyeliner on must be wizards or something, because I don't understand how to do it at all. A lot of practice. Caffeine, lurk time to breakfast, bacon wrapped everything bagel, spicy jalapeno cream cheese, and much more coffee, which is to be expected. Gaming on caffeine is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, caffeine. We love you. Emma, I really want to do eyeliner on my mom. She's bald, and I could do a 360 thing. Oh, that sounds incredibly dramatic. It sounds very dramatic. That's amazing. Alright, let's just get ready for the day tomorrow. And we are going to want to save up 20,000 gold. So we might want to do some fishing. We've done our iron farming for a bit. We might want to do some fishing for profit. Oh, Emma, just plead with her. Say, hey, just once we can wash it off immediately if you don't like it. I'm sure she would love it. Maybe not to go out in. But everybody's got to have a good laugh every once in a while. Right, Shrimpy, yeah. Alright. Let's say hello to Pickles first. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Don't get in my way. I swear to God, don't get in my way. Cat. Oh, I forgot to close the animals in. It does look like now that it's a full coop, they are starting to, slowly but surely, they are starting to decrease the size of that bluegrass field. So we might want the other coop down at the other section. But for now, I think we're fine. See people do the temporary tattoos as eyeshadow enhancers. Tattoos of a heart or something. I have not seen this. Temporary tattoos as eyeshadow. That does sound wonderful. Went to a Deftones concert, did themed eyeliner of a couple album covers. A snake on one eye and a tear streak on the other. Oh my goodness. I think that's the most unchill I've ever heard your voice. What? Shadow, I went to start editing and accidentally opened Steam instead. Oops. Which part, Shrimpy? Which part? About the album covers. I mean, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I think that was just some serendipity there. I think maybe there was a game you wanted to play. No, it wasn't. I need to get work done. All right. We should make some more copper bars. We should. Voice when you were talking to the cat about, oh. Look, I love Pickles. I do. I love Pickles. But Pickles does get underfoot. Like any cat would. And it does get a bit much sometimes. But I do really want to finish the library game though, right? Right? See? Alright. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. I think we go drop off this prismatic jelly and then try to find Haley, Elliot, and who? Haley. I don't have anything, so a spangle for Elliot. Especially now I know where the keys to the chests are. Aw, you've got that in the back of your mind now. Emma, one of my knees is nearly healed. That is wonderful news. Nice. Haley, Elliot. Wasn't there a third? No. Oh, I think it was Alex, and we gifted him yesterday. So it's just Haley and Elliot then. So that's what we'll do. We'll go drop the prismatic jelly off at the wizards. We're off to see the wizard. And then we will go find Haley and Elliot. And then we'll fish. Really need that tea. Absolutely, Shannon. I have my honey lavender here. Anytime someone mentions tea, it's like I'm physically compelled to drink it. Hold on a second. All right. While I do appreciate all of the things that Spuddy is introducing himself, it has become obvious that he did not in fact read the rules. All right. Do have sad news though. No, don't tell me you're out of tea. Do not tell me you are out of tea. Don't do it. Millie, the power of tea compels you. The power of tea compels you. The power of tea compels you. Twitch is recommending I reach out to Chill Gardening and make friends. Probably because we share like 50% of our audience, right? I don't really look at that stuff. The dashboard is just a landing spot for me to go to the places I need to go. I don't even look at it. Shannon, I may miss stream next week. My driver's driving a bus and I'm going to be stuck in a hotel. Shannon, you don't have to explain yourself. I mean, you can watch the VOD to keep your stream streak, and I will miss you, assuredly I will. But it's not the end of the world. To have 47 stream, I came and never left, Shannon, yes, and we've enjoyed every minute of having you. Oh, hey. An orange sapling. Isn't that wonderful? And we've got a star drop tea coming up, so we might actually want to focus a little bit on that. 5,000 gold from the prismatic jelly. I cannot complain about that. Alright, so we're looking for Elliot now. What? Oh. That must mean we have to update our hearts with Haley. Well, Shannon, I'm really relieved. I'm really relieved to hear that that is your sad news. And that you are not, in fact, out of tea. Actually, I'm very relieved. My heart was pounding. 75 pounds for the food coverage, yes, that's nice. And if you can manage to to feed yourself while you're out. Those per diems you can make a little bit on those. I am getting a kick out of Spuddy trying to introduce himself. Alright, chill, come here, quick. My bracelet is gone. I know I had it on when I got here. Excuse me a second. Oh, Shannon, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. Vixter, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Get comfy on your beanbag chair. Now it's gone and I can't find it anywhere. I'll never find another one like it. I'm really sorry, Haley. Maybe it'll wash up on another shore. I can't bear to think of it at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe she wanted me to buy her another one. I bet she did. I bet she wanted me to say, don't worry, I'll buy you another one. Sorry, Great-Grandma, I lost your precious bracelet. Please forgive me. It's okay. We'll find it, because it's in Broadview, right there. She just never even bothered to look. We can't pick up forage, though. Is that? Oh, you found it. Thank you so much, Chill. You're a lifesaver. I think my Haley voice is on point. I won't forget what you did for me here. Oh, all right. That Haley voice. Excuse me, 1 second. The Haley voice really took it out of me there. Whew. Thank you, Millie. I do try. I do try. All right, Elliot, are you here? Maybe. He may or may not be here. Sometimes these cutscenes can happen even when they're not home. It's strange. Chill. Come in. Honestly can't tell the difference from the voice mod. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Perfection. Welcome to my humble, shack. Actually, I think this is the first cutscene from Elliot. No, we had the toast at the saloon before. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. Yes, Shannon, you did miss the Haley voice. Sorry, I'm sorry you missed it. It was perfect. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. Shannon, okay, 100% prefer this Elliot voice. The voice mod one drives me up a wall. He's very posh, isn't he, with the voice mod? I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Chill. You've got that spark. Now that's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. A question. What kind of books do you like? Sci-fi. Retep, sleep time for me. Have a great night, Chill. Have a great night, Retep. Have a good sleep. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, comfy, cozy night. Professor, I would love to give Elliot's hair a nice trim. Ooh, Professor's got a bit of an evil streak when it comes to Elliot. Shannon, it's an American voice actor doing a Brit accent. Why does everyone think all Brits are posh? It's so funny how Americans cannot for the life of them do a British accent. But British actors, we don't even know they're not Americans until they say so. Rebus, I love Ellie. It's super embarrassing. Wish I didn't. It's a fair point. Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Naps. You're also welcome to join us in chat if you so please. It's entirely up to you. Shannon, I'd love to see an American try to do a Liverpool accent. Not me. I'm not it. Emma, literally, as a northern girly, I sound so rough. I would have never guessed. I suppose even those of the earthiest profession sometimes have their heads in the stars. I'll remember that. Well, enough talk about me. Emma, I do actually say bottle of water. I can't even do that. I can't pretend. Shannon, no, just generally because they all think we're posh. Eliart, I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Oh no, you found me. Oh no. They found me. I did not hide well enough. Welcome in, Ely. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it growing? Alright, so he is indeed home. We can go ahead and give him that flower and talk to him. Millie, can we talk about my cat extended warranty instead? Okay, so we should have an update here. 247 for Maru. I think that's already there. Ely, just saw one of my games drop collab information and now I'm too excited to go back to sleep. Aww. And yay, right? There's two sides to this coin. But if you do need to get some more sleep, you are in the right place. You just need to close your eyes. Elliot is at 6 hearts now. Oh, and that's because, unbeknownst to me, today was the 5th, which is his birthday. So Elliot is at 6. Haley is also at 6. Okay. How about Alex? Alex is at 5, which he already was. Yes, he already was. Harvey's already at 5 as well. Okay, so we're good. We're good on the chart. Shrimpy, wait, yes, I would love to hear more about this. Wuthering Waves is giving us cyberpunk characters to play now. Ooh, Ely, I bet you are excited about that. I know you love that game. Honestly, I'm just going to be honest. All of the games you play are games that I could never possibly play myself. But it is still fun watching you play them. Speaking of which, I know you do play a bunch of games. You do. Speaking of which, though, for everyone in chat, Ely also streams. I don't have an auto shout set up for her yet. Ely's very wonderful to hang out with. Highly recommend. And she does play with Trigger sometimes. You guys know Trigger. You guys know Trigger. Just a wonderful bunch. Just a wonderful bunch. Alright. I think we're just going to fish out the day here today. I think that was the goal. I just rarely get on those ones. You'd probably like Fresh Start. That game's so pretty. A low maintenance game. Fresh Start. I can't say I've heard of that one. Yeah, you're usually playing Zenless Zone Zero or Wuthering Waves. So he's mad because it's that time of month where I need to grind my gacha game before he can play with me. Oh no. Whoops. Emo lizard. I do like his new haircut though. He looks fantastic. I did tell him this already. He looks fantastic with his new haircut. Blue and me are heavy on our gacha, but once we catch up, we all play together. I can't do the gacha games. I can't do it. Not a slots person. I just feel like they're always trying to get you, you know? And that's exactly what that is. Gotcha. We are making some good progress here. We just want to fish for money right now. We want 20,000 gold for that deluxe coop. And we want to make sure we are continuing to gift every single person in Stardew Valley twice every single week. And we might have a shot at finishing this before year 1 is out. Not for everyone. Definitely a game that requires a lot of dedicated time for limited events. Yeah. And that's also not my thing. The time-gated stuff, the limited time things, I'm just not great at logging into. This is the one game I will play every day. Oh yeah, Shannon, I know. I know you take your streaks seriously. I have definitely had to, there's a mourning dove just staring at me through the door. I've definitely had to kind of let go of my attachment to stream streaks. There's a lot of things I'm going to have to let go of for my new sleep schedule. Redeem idea, chill puns. Chill with you with a silly joke pun, be prepared. I'm not, off the top of my head, I'm so bad, right? I can't I would have to, like you said, I would have to have like a list ready and waiting for me to read off of. Because if I was put on the spot, I would just go blank. You would just hear, It is a good one though. I've written it down. Yeah, that is something that plagues that entire genre. The gender disparity. Of course, it plagues all of gaming. Almost all of gaming. Shannon has redeemed a self-care check. This goes out to everyone. It's very important to check in on yourself. Are you thirsty? Do you need to hydrate? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is important. Are you tired? Should your eyes be closed right now? Do you need to get outside and get some sunshine? Take a walk. Check in on yourself. It's very important. Emma back on energy drinks today, but in the last 2 days I've had a liter of water. Okay, you're making progress. You're making progress. I like it. I like it. Ely, get comfy in your beanbag chair. Have a seat. Chill a while. That's it. It's just for those that couldn't fit on the couch. That's all. The couch only holds 3. So we have an unlimited number of beanbag chairs so everyone can get comfy. Energy drinks do in fact have water. That's not how hydration works, though. Shrimpy in the process of taking meds currently and about to eat brekkie. Nice. Good job, Shrimpy. Proud of you. Whoop. Kiss the birds. All right. I shall return. I will be right back. All right. Ely's redeemed a whistle to the birds. All right. Using my channel points, have too many. Yeah, I know. I don't really have a ton of things right now. This challenge has not really provided me with ample opportunity for people to spend their points. I am so sorry for that. And going back to work, I've just been tired, and I haven't really been in the mood to be thinking about things. My brain is not braining these days. Shannon, me and caffeine would strongly disagree. Energy drinks are hydrating. If you say so. If you say so, Shannon. Liliana, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you in here. Get comfy. Get comfy on your beanbag chair. Random thought, but I'm so glad I found this channel and that after during a hard day I can just join and nap or talk about lighthearted stuff. So love you guys. Love you too, Emma. You're wonderful. It's always a joy to see you. Absolute joy. And that's what we're here for. We're just here to chill and hang out together while I play Stardew Valley very poorly. Ely, one day Garden will play Repo with me and Trigger, and it will be peak. I will say Repo looks very cute. Like for a, how is it? It's like dark and almost like a horror game, and yet also very cute. And for everyone, all of the other folks in chat and listening, Ely is the one and only person that just calls me Garden. And this is a thing that I love. It gets me every time. I definitely would not respond to that on the regular. Ely, the first time you play it can be scary, but it's a pretty cozy game once you know the routine. Just looking for loot, basically, yes. And getting murdered by gnomes. There's just some minor side action going on while you pick up loot. Ugh, Ginger, I am gonna have to put a second millet stick up because Fred is not sharing. $12 stones. We fished up 12 stones in a chest. That's an interesting amount of stones to pull up with a fishing rod. It is Friday, so there will be a lot of folks at the saloon. I think really the only one that would be there, we can talk to Leah and Emily. Everyone else I think is already have been talked to. Did my English just break? I think my grammar just broke. I don't even know what I just said. But we will go ahead up to the saloon and we'll chat with folks there. Just every point counts at this stage. I'm now very curious. I'm very intrigued if we could finish this challenge before year 1 ends. I think it's going to be close. And also, this is highly dependent on whether or not I need to get everyone to 10 hearts for the cutscene. Do you know if I have to do that? Or if I just have to get everyone a bouquet? If I have to get everyone to 10 hearts, I don't think we're finishing by the end of the year. But if it's just that I have to be dating everyone to get the cutscene, then I think we'll be fine. Or at least close, anyway. But as is my my routine, as is my habit, I did not look up this fact. I'm just winging it. Words are hard. What are words? I don't know. Just a construct, just a figment of your imagination. It's entirely possible that I'm just yelling garbled gibberish at the microphone right now. Words, 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 words. That mourning dove was trying to come in the door again. Alright. Oh, Sam is here. Sebastian's here. Abigail's here. We'll at least talk with all of them. Right? There is a non-zero chance. There's a non-zero chance that I'm just yelling garbled gibberish at a microphone. Sebastian, yep, he was there. I talked to him. We're going to talk to everybody. Why not? Even the folks that aren't single. Emma, I don't think you have the ability to yell, chill. Oh, I do. I can. I have it. I can do it. I have the power. I just try not to do it. I prefer not to. Shannon, that's literally I can think of, but instead of work, it's block, block, block. Instead of words, it's block, block, block. Darn you, autocorrect. I'm I'm still curious, so since I'm not going to be repairing the bus, when Sam has his concert, do we still take the bus, or does the bus have to be repaired for Sam to have a concert? Millie Chill is speaking chill. We may not always understand him, but he sure sounds chill and calm. There we go. Words, 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 words. Shannon decorating the castle me and Lynn did. That sounds fun. You don't have to say it nicely. You just say, I have work, sorry. Right, Professor, right. You don't have to say it nicely. You just say, I have work. Never apologize for life being life. Ooh, and that, I mean, there is the pinned quote of the day that's not really relevant to what we're talking about. But Stephen Stills wrote a song, if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Kind of tangentially relevant. If you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Do 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 do. And now I forget what I actually wanted to say. Oh, right. First of all, do not apologize for life being life. Second of all, I'm going to start making a habit of typing in random quotes instead of actually trying to find the quote I was looking for. We have enough quotes now where we should just be peppering them in chat every now and again. Emma, get on the X Factor. No, thank you. Quote 37, no more passing out. 109,347 times is enough. Thank you, Ashy. All right, let's go plant our orange tree. I'm going to drop off these clams to make some sashimi with later, because that is apparently what you make sashimi out of. Clams. And we'll put this, where do we put the orange tree? I think we put the orange tree over here. We'll go pomegranates straight up. Shannon, do you want me to say it out loud or no? I can keep a secret. All right, let's remember to shut the animals in. Shannon says, whispering so Millie doesn't hear. I'm kind of liking Shane. He's a loner and I feel bad that he doesn't really have any friends. I'll be your friend, Shane. Forever. He actually is friends with Emily, though. Emma says me too. He actually is friends with Emily. That's who he dances with at the flower dance, isn't it? And they're friendly with each other at the pub every night. Shannon, they're friends, or does he get free drinks off Emily and that's why he likes her? I mean, we already know that that's the way to his heart. It's not hard to impress the dude. Alright, I believe we did everything we needed to do. We can go to bed. And we made 7,000 gold from the wine, between the wine and the fish. We need to be doing better than that. We need to be doing better than that. Oh, I do need to refill the kegs. Let me go ahead and do that now. And I did see that we have a legend row there, and that's what we're really waiting on. Is those legend row. Those preserve jars have been empty. Monster Musk recipe. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Excuse me, cat. Excuse me. Ugh, this darn cat. Alright, we've got some eggplants. I think those are going straight in the shipping bin. We're not going to need those for anything. And they're not very good food, actually. Millie, I'm sorry I called Shane a 50-year-old. Okay. We can chill. We can chill with the age comments. I'm going to wait. I'm going to leave those strawberries. The other ones should be ripe probably tomorrow. And that way we're harvesting the whole thing at once. Ely, half of me wishes I was almost 50. Then I'd be closer to retiring. I will say this again. For anyone that has the ability, I took 6 months off. I'm now back to work. But I took what I called my mini midlife retirement, and I highly recommend anyone that has the capability to do the same. While you're in your 40s, take a few months off. Take as much time off as you possibly can without exhausting your budget. It was really nice. Take the time when you're still young enough to use it, to drive and travel and to get outside and take hikes and take walks and visit your family. Take some time while you're young enough to enjoy it. And now I'll work until I die. Don't just work straight through. Try to take a break. Ely, I've been waiting on my job to make me mad so I can cash out my 401k and take off a year. Yes, Ely, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly. Shannon, did Chill have a midlife crisis? No, Chill just needed a break. That's it. And I got a break, and it was wonderful. I had a great time. I discovered that I like streaming and that there's a bunch of wonderful people on Twitch to hang out with. So if nothing else came of my break, then that was still great. But I also got to spend time with family and see them more often and talk to them more frequently. So it was all good stuff, all good stuff. And I got to travel a little bit, went down to DC. Shannon can joke about Shane threatened to divorce Penny at least once a stream. Shadow, we are wonderful. Yes, you are wonderful. You are. Alright. I didn't come in the coop yesterday. Thumper has been petted. Aphrodite has been petted. Pessimist has been petted. Hopbert has been petted. Eros has been petted. Wiggles has been petted. Rabid has been petted. Mochi has been petted. Floppity has been petted. Cupid has been petted. Hoptimist has been petted. And Hathor has been petted. And I also forgot to make the mayonnaise again. There we go. Alright, let's do our crab pots. And we need 7,000 more gold, so I don't think we're getting that today. We could go down to the beach and fish as much as we can. Mama, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. Let me throw the wool in there. And we'll actually sell the rest. I'm going to sell the rest just for some cash. And then we can go and fish and try to sell fish to Willie. I don't think we're going to get 7,000 gold worth of fish before Willie is closed. Shadow forgot to lurk as I was recording some audio. You'll have that. You'll have that. Elia is a wonderful chaos gremlin. Cat, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Alright. What's going on? Oh, I still had the shipping bin open. That's why I couldn't move. That would make sense. We do need to buy some more bait from Willie anyway, so we might as well do that. And we'll check on our hearts here. We did talk to people. Sam is at 6. Sam was already at 6. Elliot is at 6. Haley's at 6. Abigail is at 6. Harvey is at 5. Alex is at 5. Emily's at 5. Sebastian's at 4. And Leah is at 3. All right, everything is accurate, and we have an ad break coming up. So anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to fill my tea. I'm going to bring the birds in. So anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, we should all be back from ads. And the birds are here. Take that screen down. Fred and Ginger are now with us. I forgot all the things. I'm going to do them now. It's a little late, but there we go. Alright, let me get caught back up. Shannon, good morning, Kat. Good morning. How's it growing? Shannon, sometimes in life there is the need for a break from work, a break from socializing, a break from reality, and that is okay. Never feel bad to take time for yourself, no matter what you're doing. just remember it's okay to stop and take a breath, and remember in the end it'll all be okay. And actually that does in fact point back to the pinned comment of the day. It is a song. If you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. And that's one point that I want to make. You are always with yourself. So always, if there's no one else there, love yourself. Koala, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Shadow, yes, 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 yes. Me too, Shadow. If I had not taken that break, I would not have met all you wonderful people. Catastrophe has redeemed a stretch. Thank you, Cat. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, Fred. Yes, Fred. Shannon, still yet to take said break. Lucky to have found a world that isn't full of heart and heartache. Thank you, everyone, for showing me there are good people in the world, Shannon. I completely second this sentiment. It's been wonderful just meeting everyone, knowing that it's not like this everywhere, right? Group hug, Shadow, absolutely. Yep, cats do appear suddenly, don't they? Okay. Millie, if you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Shannon, you can ignore it. You're allowed to ignore it. It's not mandatory. You don't have to. This was for Millie. That was for Millie, not for you, okay? I'll just be very specific about it, Shannon. That was not for you. Cat blessing my son to nap, being a fussy butt. Well, you know my stance. It is, Shannon. It is a blessing and a curse. Shadow, cozy chaos, anti-blessing to nap attack. Yes, the cat has apparently done this for us already. Hey, Ginger. Hey, cutie. Hey, Fred. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that. Yes, Fred. Yes, Fred. Fred is in a very good mood because she was hogging the millet stick. So she is all full of millet. Cat redeemed to kiss the birds? Absolutely. Love you, Ginger. Love you, Fred. Cat sends kisses. The birds have been kissed. The kisses have been delivered. Shannon, take your blessing in the car. That's a good place. That's a good place. Because I know you're not driving. If you were driving, a bad place. Not a good place. Shadow, Maple has decided to loaf on the phone. Aw, Maple. Love you, Maple. Alright. So I think we just go down to the beach. And fish and then sell what we can to Willie and hope for the best. I don't think we're going to get to Robin's today. So I think it actually doesn't really matter. We'll head on down there. We'll buy some bait to refill that. Ely gonna lurk for a bit while I get some food ready. So hungry. Sounds good. Purple shorts, still safe. Ely is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Ely. We love you. chicken? Okay, if that's your choice, if that is how you choose to lurk, it is your lurk. You do it as you please. I love chickens. Vixter is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Vixter. We love you. Alright, I'm not sure why I came over here. I just need to fish. Oh, I need to buy bait. That's why I went over there. Oh, it's Saturday. Cannot buy bait on a Saturday. See, this is the thing, is Willie is closed one day a week as well. And it never makes me upset. Not one time have I been upset at Willie for closing on a Saturday. He needs his time to go fish by himself, right? He needs his alone time. But every single Wednesday I'm upset at Pierre. Hey, let's go. There's our ancient seed. It's late, but it's here. Emma, that made you giggle. Shannon end up looking like Ghostface and less ghostly like. Yes, caffeine. Finally an ancient seed. I think it's pretty much too late to be of much use. We will get a few ancient fruit out of it, but not much. You know, every ancient fruit that we get out, we would want to put in the seed makers. And by the time we would fill the greenhouse with it, we're going to be done with this challenge anyway. So, I don't know. I think it's still worth doing. We're only chopping out one strawberry plant to plant that. So I think we'll do it kind of out of habit and routine. But I don't think it's actually going to come into play. I don't think we're going to get to the point where we're making ancient fruit wine. Yesterday they went to the bottom of the barrel that knew nothing. Yeah. Well, don't leave me out. I can be on my way. I can be on my way. Don't leave anybody out. We're all coming. You know what? Everyone, we're headed to the UK. No planes for me. I'll take a boat. I'll just swim. You know what? I'll just swim. Oh yeah, you guys are going to be there way before me, that's for sure. Cat's coming too. Emma, Emma, you guys are late. Where are you? We have poppies for pennies, so I think we just read the book. Shannon was only about a 3-hour train ride from you yesterday. Shannon refraining from making any comments on boats. Okay. I mean, it's not like there's any boats at the bottom of the ocean, right? They're perfectly safe. 100% success rate. No, honestly, at this point, the planes are probably plane tickets are probably the same price as ship fare. I don't really love traveling anymore. I did travel as a young man. I traveled all over the world as a young man. See, this is what I hate, is you're not allowed to throw away the trident. You're not even allowed to drop it. What are we talking? Are we talking about Bodie McBoatface? Shadow, hey, every boat has only ever sank once. That's pretty good going. Yeah, true. Every single boat has made lots of successful journeys, and they only fail one time. That's a good point. But no, nowadays, I don't really have the desire to travel anymore. I did travel the world as a young man, so I can't tell anyone not to. It is a valuable experience to see the world, to see other cultures. It is a very valuable experience. But these days, I don't really stray too far from my mountains. I'm a bit of a homebody. Maybe eventually I will become the millionaire hermit, but for now I'm just the hermit. Oh. Hey, Ginger. Yeah, we're not having that discussion here. This is not the place for that. Hey, birds. Hey, birds. Yeah. Can I just delete one? Delete that. Yes, I can just delete one message. Okay, cool. Yes, I had never done that before, so that there's just a little trash bin there. It's actually so easy. It's actually so easy to just delete one message. So now I know how to do that. That's cool. I am a learning machine. Hey, Fred. Ooh, Fred's got the zoomies from all that millet. And Ginger, I'm almost certain Ginger got not one seed off of that millet stick. I'll have to put up both. I'll have to put up two later, but I didn't have time during the ad break to get a second one out. Hey, birds. Hey, birds. The one that I put in there was just straight millet on a stick. Just millet stuck to a stick with honey, I think it was, that they use for the adhesive. Nightclub outside work. Fair playing nightclub music. Oh, okay. Oh, so you were partying. I would not be able to, I can't really work if I don't have music, I'm going to be honest. It's very monotonous work, right? It's repetitious. I need the Beatles. I need the Beatles to keep me company. I think it might be a pretty common ADD trait that having music on helps focus, because your brain doesn't have the freedom to wander as much. If you're focused on humming or singing along, then the work gets done faster and better. Couldn't hear myself think outside. Thankfully the food section was underground, so it wasn't heard down there. You couldn't even hear your own jamming music. Okay, so you do play music while you're counting. Hey, birds. Hey, birds. Emma, real if I'm walking anywhere on the bus, working, even reading, music is on. I enjoy walking outside. I enjoy just kind of traversing the world without music. But if I'm working or doing chores, I absolutely must have it. Oh, we got a spinner. I'm just going to put it right on. Emma, whoa. This is a hot take. Emma, if I'm reading, I put on metal music with no vocals. That's a hot take. Does anyone else read with music? I can't. I have to, if I'm reading a book, I have to have no music. I need to focus on the book. Shadow music is essential. It's a lifeline, isn't it? Cat, if I don't have a stream on, music is definitely on. Metal with no vocals to read a book to, though. This is news. Cat can't have vocals, but like to play lo-fi in the background to read. Shadow, try to find thematic music to the book that you're reading. That's an interesting one. Vixter is back. Welcome back. I hope your nap was relaxing and you absorbed some love from us while you rested. Emma, I don't read very relaxing books, to be fair, okay? My books I own have made me sob. I love sad books. Why couldn't that be relaxing? Ely, I just don't read. I definitely don't read as much as I used to. Hey, birds. But of course, as a younger person, the internet wasn't really like this. So, back in my day, there was lots of book reading going on. Emma, not even slightly sad, like a couple have had me wailing. Okay. That's definitely, that's a thing. But even good books will still make me cry at the end. They're not necessarily sad books. Just the conclusions are heart-wrenching or uplifting either way that produce tears, right? Rapture, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Shadow really should get back to reading books. Used to read several a week. I don't know that I've ever been on that pace. But definitely, I still, these days, I just don't really read fiction anymore. I really just read nonfiction books. Mama, don't read books anymore because can't see the words on the page. Do you do books on tape, audiobooks? I know a lot of people like them better anyway, even if they don't have trouble reading with accessibility issues. Vixter got through phases of reading loads and then not reading for ages. Yeah, I think we all go through phases, but I think in general, probably most of us are reading less than we used to. Ely, reading can get very stressful for me because anytime I read something, I need to reread it 3 times before I remember what I read or not mix up the words. Are you also dyslexic? I'm not dyslexic, but I get that, where I will read the same paragraph 3, 4, 5 times, and I have to go back and reread it every time because I realized that I saw the words, I read the words, I read them all in order, I read each sentence, but I didn't process any of it. You know, I don't remember a single word of it, but I definitely read them. Shannon, you sing. Heck yeah. Slay. Cat, I aspire to have my own library. I love books. I just love books. I love having books. I love touching books and reading books, looking at books. Emma, speaking of books, went to a Waterstones at the weekend for the first time. I think I entered heaven. I've never heard of this Never heard of this. Waterstones. Oh, it looks kind of like a Barnes and Noble, or at least how Barnes and Noble used to be. I don't know. I haven't been in one in a very long time. Ely probably am. Yeah, it's a thing. Mama used to use a Kindle till you broke it. I mean, they do make large print books. I don't know if that helps you at all. Waterstones is like a fantasy, however, a tad expensive. Never seen anyone about it, but mix up the words in the sentences all the time. It's pretty bad. It could just be advanced ADD. It might not be dyslexia. But it also might be, right? Emma, every book was £10 each. That's just everywhere, though, now. Things are expensive. Books are expensive. That's not... I doubt that's just their store. Saw the Stardew Valley board game was £50. Oh, my goodness. 3 floors and a cafe. Yeah. That sounds wonderful. Shannon, I can sing and count. That's a skill and a half. Yeah, that's good work. Shannon's only has 2 floors. Yeah, our Barnes & Noble had 2 floors and a cafe. Comfy chairs, comfy couches, love seats, beanbag chairs, coffee tables. You could take your coffee and a book anywhere, and they don't even mind that you didn't buy the book. Who posted that? Where did I see that? Was it in Mo's meme channel? I can't remember. Someone posted about a guy that broke in to finish the book that they'd been reading because they couldn't sleep until they resolved the conclusion. Shannon can read but not out loud. That's pretty common too. Ely, you have a Barnes & Noble like that? Yes, so wonderful. And I just love that you can just read the book. You don't have to buy it. It's almost like a library. They don't care. Just take a book, get a coffee, go have a seat in a comfy chair, put your feet up, read the whole darn thing, and put it right back on the shelf and walk out. Shadow, I'd be so nervous I'd spill something on them. Right? Like they don't care. It's all part and parcel of the service that they're providing. Yours is open until 10 or 11. Nice. Yeah, Shannon, I'm not good with screens. I have to have a physical book. I tried the Kindle. I got a Kindle. Everybody said I would love it. I did not, in fact, love it. I just couldn't do it. Shadow, it's actually scientifically proven you retain more information reading on paper. I believe that. I believe that because I just can't with the computer screens. I can't do it. And there's people that read books on their phones, and that's even worse. Like the Kindle was closer because of the whatever screen type, they make the screen, they make the screen very purposefully so that it can be read easily. But I still didn't quite get the hang of it. But there are people that read entire books on their phone screens, and I just can't see that. Is that why we have more brain rot? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, Emma, the smell as well. That's why I love old books. I have a lot of books from the 1800s. I just love old books. Ely, I don't retain anything from reading. That's just, everybody has a different way that they learn, right? Everybody has a different way that they learn. Some people can learn just from listening to someone talk. I can't do that. I can't listen to a lecture and learn anything. I have to read it for myself or physically do it myself with my hands. You know, I can't really learn by watching a video either. I can kind of learn, but I have to, after I watch the video, I have to do it myself. I'm not going to actually learn just by watching the video or listening to a lecture or an audiobook. I'm not going to retain anything from that. Liked my Kindle because I could make the words as big as I needed them to see what it write. Mama Bear, yeah. Ely's a listener. Shannon, the only good thing about technology, you can adjust things to suit your needs. I think there are other good things about technology. They smell like how I imagine a dark academia-style British boarding school with people who play chess and use big words. No, just a library. Just a nice library. That's funny, Emma. I like that. Shadow, there's this cool place I went to once, which was an old retired train station. Inside was a secondhand bookstore. It was magical. It does sound magical. Professor, I just don't retain information. I don't believe that for 1 second. I don't believe that for 1 second, Professor. You are a very smart dude. You must retain information somehow. You've got all kinds of knowledge rattling around up there. I might as well sell the diamonds, actually. Shannon's songs were good for your learning. Suddenly the circle song pops in the head. Emma, some smells give you very specific vibes. That's just human. That is a human thing. Smells are very closely connected with our memory centers. And so we do retain those things that can come back very easily with just a quick whiff of something. Ely, that's why a lot of the time I skip tutorials in games. I need someone to tell me, or I need to physically do it without the words. That's interesting. That is interesting. It's really interesting how we all learn, we all think in different ways. And yet we can still all be friends. Right. We need to wait for the rest of the strawberries. I think it makes us better friends, right? That we all do and think about things in a different way. Did I never let them out today? I didn't. I was coming here to shut the door, and I've just realized that I never let them out at all. Now I feel bad. Shadow, exactly. If we were all the same, it would be no fun. Exactly. Variety is the spice of life. Oh, we've gotten an owl. We've gotten an owl. Hey, birds. Hey, Ginger. Oh, you're so cute. Free-range animals. Well, mostly free-range animals, yeah. We got 4,400 from the fishing. And a little bit here and there from everything else. So we can afford the next coop. Now we just need to make sure that we have the wood and stone for it. Our little bachelor pad here. Just kegs. Just a bed, a TV, and kegs. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Alright, and there we go. The strawberry harvest. And I can go ahead and sell a good portion of it. We're just not going to have enough kegs to process all of this. We're never going to get, I don't think, to the 120-ish kegs that we would need even to keep up with the greenhouse, let alone to get ahead of the greenhouse, to use the back catalog of strawberries. So most of these are going right in the shipping bin, and in fact, maybe all of them are going right in the shipping bin. Fixture loving the bachelor pad? Yeah, heck yeah. And this time, we are definitely not marrying Elliot. Because we're not marrying anyone. Ely, now that I think about it, I don't think chat even knows why I mix up the names with the comments sometimes. Yeah, you might want to let people know. You might want to let people know. Cat, I've been spoiled by the iridium scythe. Actually, harvesting is a pain. Yeah, it is. Ely, it's funnier that way. I bet it does provide some funny moments, and we also don't need 25 gold star strawberries, so actually I'm just going to throw all these in the bin. And that's going to be about, I'm going to just say 17,000 gold. We'll see if I was right. One time Trigger was like, Terror said that, not me, blah, blah, blah. I love how you just completely blank out the rest of it. Am I heading off, going out to meet a friend? Thanks for the stream. I hope everyone has a good day. Emma, thank you. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you as always. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful time with your friend. Shannon, I need that scythe ASAP. Yeah. I know. I know. But you will make it, you have to focus on the combat and mining, because you're going to be level 10 farming already anyway. But you really do need to focus on those couple things to get to masteries so that you can get that scythe as quickly as possible. It's so necessary. Emma, oh, I will be sober this time, don't worry. Okay, good. We'll hold you to it. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get the level 10 farming very quickly. It's the other things you actually have to focus on. Hathor has been petted, Rabbit has been petted, Mochi has been petted, Floppity has been petted, Thumper has been petted, Hoptimist has been petted, Eros has been petted, Cupid has been petted, Pessimist has been petted, Hopbert has been petted, Aphrodite has been petted, and Wiggles has been petted. Alright, let's make our mayonnaise for the day. We did get 2 rabbit's feet today, and we need to let them out. What else should we make? We should make copper bars. Yes, plant the forage seeds, especially in the winter time. The winter time is a really good time for that because you're not really growing a lot of other stuff anyway. So once winter hits, you can just put the whole field to winter forage seeds, and you get both farming and forage experience from those. Ely, that's probably why I lean more to streamers who read the comments out loud, because they read it for me a lot. Yeah, and that's part of why I try to say people's names when I'm reading their comments, so that kind of everyone knows. I don't want you to have to read all of chat, right? I want you to be able to feel involved without having to be staring at your phone. Shannon has the mint for winter, the all-powerful mint. Yeah, the whole mod is broken. Jittery Pancakes, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Shadow, there's me wondering why foraging level is so hard, then remembering that all I'm doing on that Cozy Chaos farm is cutting trees. I mean, tree chopping is Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't feel like it's hard because you're used to getting it easily. Okay, I see. Jittery, so glad to see you streaming. Need a study buddy? Well, here I am. Here we all are. And that is exactly what we're here for, to keep each other company. Alright, I need to make this coop. So I wish you good luck with your studying. I did take yesterday off. I had 2 consecutive night shifts in a row, so I needed to sleep during the day. But going forward, that should not be an issue anymore. Next week, I have Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That should be my permanent schedule. So I should be able to go back to my Monday through Friday streaming. 500 wood, 200 stone. That's what we need. Alright, what do we have? We have nothing to harvest, so we need to see how much wood we have. We only have 200 wood. Okay, so let's just gather the things for clearing up some farm. And once we hit 500 wood, we already have the 200 stone. Yeah, that's kind of neat with the group farm. That you guys can just, you can each of you focus on one thing. It's been a while since I've put this in chat. There we go. Folks who've contributed art to this channel, Shadow, Millie, and Shannon, have all contributed some art to the channel. And they all do stream as well. So highly recommend checking them out. The thing with the mining is just getting your pick upgraded. If you have other folks doing the mining for you, then you can go ahead and get your pick upgraded without ever entering the mine, and then when you get in there, it's less painful. Oh, Shannon. I don't always get to spend a lot of time in the Cozy Chaos streams, but man, they're fun. Vixter says, watching you makes me want to play so much, but have to wait until I finish work and kids are fed, bathed, and in bed. Yes. Yes, life things. Life things are real. Shannon, mining's all about bombs. True, but we don't all have the cheat menu to load in a stack of bombs. Less HP and defense at lower mining and combat levels. Yeah, that too. Shit. Lofty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Vixter, how dare life things get in the way of Stardew Valley? Lofty, yesterday I did indeed. I did get my sleep yesterday. That was the purpose of not streaming. I did wake up at pretty much normal time just out of habit. But I did indeed go back to bed and I did get some more sleep. So thank you for that. And I'm back on very little sleep today, but I will be getting more sleep tonight. And then next week, I'll be on a non-consecutive day schedule, so everything will be good then. All right, we've got our 500 wood. We need to get up to Robin's and get her to upgrade this coop. And then we can start buying rabbits again. Shan, it's okay. You guys are coming to work with me. It's been decided. Ooh, yes. Do we all get discounted M&S food now? Eat the bunny. Ely. No. Bad Ely. We need them to provide us with infinite feet somehow. I'm still not sure how that happens, but we need them. Alright, so in a couple days we'll be able to start buying rabbits again. Alright, let's chat. Oh, it is Sunday. I should have brought the gifts. Oh well, we can do that tomorrow. Not the end of the world. Mama also getting a new mic. Millie was in here saying their new mic was going to be here soon as well. Alright, we'll just head back to the house. I kind of came up here acting like it was an emergency to come up here, and it absolutely was not an emergency. But we do have the coop getting upgraded. Yes, new mics for all. Nice. Hey, Ginger. Celebrate good times, come on, do 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 do. Celebrate good times, come on. What? Vixter, what? Are you kidding me? Oh well. Well, it'll just be, we don't have the money for more rabbits right now anyway, but what? Vixter says, and I hope this is true because this is wonderful, once you've unlocked rabbits, you can put them in a normal coop by swapping their home building even if it isn't upgraded. Oh my goodness. Either way, it doesn't really matter because we didn't have the money to buy more rabbits yet anyway. Lofty, absolutely. I drink chamomile tea or mint tea at night. Or like I posted in the Daily Cup of Tea channel, the bedtime blends, which are usually a mixture of chamomile, mint, maybe valerian, other things. I don't know what else. Dance break. Do 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 do. Millie Mike arrived today, yes. Vixter worked on the Switch. Alright, I wouldn't see why it wouldn't work here then, but again, we don't have the money for it anyway, so it's fine. Chocolate buttons, bacon and sausage sandwiches. Oh, we're putting in orders. Wolfie, so high up on my follower list now, but I couldn't find you for a bit. Oh, Wolfie. Welcome in, though. It's good to see you. Lofty, Sleep Plus by Twinings, but am reluctant to have it nightly. Why the reluctance? Just that you might get, like, dependent on the tea to go to sleep? I also don't drink sleepy tea every single night. Having a routine, I feel like, is just more reliable. Having a solid sleep hygiene bedtime routine is the most reliable way, I think. How's it growing, Wolfie? Jittery Pancakes doesn't like chamomile tea much. Rest, I want to drink now to relax. Yeah, chamomile is kind of one of those tastes, one of those flavors that people either love it or hate it, kind of. Let's see. And actually, I'll just pop this in here. Well, I'm just checking the throne because we've been waiting. Wolfie ordered this desktop perch almost a week ago now. And it's still processing. So I have no idea when it will arrive. But there they are. Twitch takes fully half of everything that you guys spend here in Twitch. So if you did want to support me at all financially, Patreon is the place to go. They take much less of the money. It's a very small cut they take. And you get access to a little bit of private, a little bit more intimate access, right? We have a private Discord channel for patrons, and I've started doing a monthly patrons-only Stardew stream through Discord. And if you want to get the birds something sweet, or me, my throne is there as well. Wolfie always blames me. It's definitely my fault. I can take it. Wolfie, say hi to me. Hug attack. Lofty, it has melatonin. Oh, okay, I see. So I didn't realize that it had melatonin. Yes, that is something that I would definitely not be taking every night. Because your body will stop producing enough melatonin on its own if you take melatonin every night. Melatonin is great for random events and when you're changing your sleep schedule, or if you've got jet lag or something like that. But it is not something that you want to be taking every night long term. I have had to use it. I mean, I've had night shift jobs in the past too. I've had to change my sleep schedule. But you do not want to be taking that every night because your body will start producing less, and then you'll have an even harder time getting to sleep. Even with good hygiene, I have issues sleeping without it. As the tea dude, I was just wondering, I'll keep up with the regular nightly ritual and tea occasionally. So, yeah, find other teas that help you sleep. There's other things that aren't chamomile. Kava. Lavender. There's all kinds of, you'll have to research what you like, the flavors that you like. But definitely avoid melatonin every night. You can take it sometimes when you need to. But there's so many different teas that would help with sleep. For me, it's mostly chamomile or mint. But there's plenty of other ones too. Valerian. I'm not remembering them all, and I'm not sure why I'm not. Teas for sleep. Really all of the mints. Passion flower. Yeah, passion flower, lavender, valerian root, chamomile, mints. So there's all kinds of different blends. There's all kinds of different solo herbs that would help. Wolfie, probably because I have to change my Canadian money to your whatever money. It might be just that the shipper, like, because it's basically thrown as an anonymous Amazon wish list, so that we don't see each other's information. And Amazon sellers sometimes just take a while, you know? That could be all it is. Ely, melatonin is really bad for your kidneys or liver, forget which, but it can cause organ failure. I would be willing to bet that's only at higher doses, though. Lofty, glad I didn't just add it to my routine. Yeah, you don't want to... Definitely, if you haven't slept, like if you've gone a full night and you didn't sleep at all, and the next night you're still having trouble sleeping, that's definitely when to take the melatonin, to just get yourself to sleep. But one thing I have found is the melatonin that you take, I have melatonin gummies in my cabinet right now. My sleep quality is actually not as good when I take them. So they're definitely not, it's not a solution. Wolfie, for me, it's Chill's voice. Shadow, I like ginger tea for sleep. Makes me feel warm and cozy. Could just be me. No, I like it for relaxation too. I just don't feel like, for me, ginger puts me in the sleep mood. Good for relaxing though. Shannon, don't need sleep tea. I have Chill. Here we go. Ely, doesn't need to be a high dose from regular consumption over years. Right, okay. So it's right. It's just like we're saying, is don't take it every day. Only as needed. Wolfie, slept 2 hours last night, been working since 3 in the morning. Oof, Wolfie, oof. I got to sleep around 3 in the morning, and I got about 4 hours. I'll be going to bed early. I'll probably take a nap this afternoon, and then I'll be going to bed early today. Alright, we should get over to the museum and change out that ancient seed and get that planted. Ely, kind of like Advil. If you take Advil too often, it will eat away at your stomach lining, cause a hole in your stomach, or bleeding. All of those things, yeah. All of those things over the counter, they're not meant to be taken long term. They're meant to be used as needed, and that's it, right? For a few days at a time. And usually the bottle will say on it, you know, if you've been taking it for, I'd say 7 days, consult a doctor. Lady Elena, uh-oh, I've been taking melatonin for years. Every night? That's bad. Yeah, it's not good to take every night for long periods of time. Jittery Pancakes got a bunch of fruity teas because of you. Nice. I am happy to shoulder the blame for whole groups of people going out and getting tea. Go get tea. Go get it. Go do it. All of the tea. All of it. Every flavor. And actually, one of my favorite things, someone mentioned that I should start a tea company, and it's rattling around in my brain. It really is. I would love to do that. Lofty, the only difference between medicine and poison is dosage, and that's true. That's absolutely true. That's not just a witty saying. That's fact. Okay, so what do, right? What do? We take our fishing pole with us, and I guess we just take some gifts with us, and whoever we see, we see. Lady Elena, every night. Neurospicy meds, take the melatonin to counteract that. Has the doctor signed off on that? Chill tea and Nessie beans. Yes, I know, right? We need to do a partnership. Nessie's sweet jelly beans and chill tea. What if I wanted a K or maybe a B? A J or a G would be good too, right? Get all of them, Shadow. Every last one of them. Walk into a store. Excuse me, sir, do you have any H? Oh, no, sorry. T. It was T. Maybe Q? Yeah, it would be best. It is doc approved. Okay, Lady Elena, if they say that that is absolutely the only way you're going to get it done, then I guess that is what it is. I just hesitate for things like that because you can cause long-term damage, but if we're talking, you know, this is what's preventing other damage from happening, then it is what it has to be, right? Shannon, want to get our mugs made and shipped out. Oh, that's, you know what, Shannon? I'll let you know when it arrives. All right, let's grab some gifts for people, yeah? Emily gets wool. We'll just grab these. Sashimi. That we'll give Shane a pepper. He's maxed out, but we'll give him a pepper. Okay, there we go. That way, if we see anybody, we have something to give them. Yep, I'll let you know when it arrives. See, I'm back to work now, so I can just do I can now do frivolous spending when something sounds good. Squid Kids for a prize ticket, yes please. Costs money, that's the only problem, but imagine we turn up to tea and chill on Discord and then bam, we have all our cups. Right, it doesn't have to be I'm going to be ordering my own cup. I'm absolutely doing that. I'll have to take some liberties with the artwork for sure, but I'll have it on the way soon enough. Alright, we do have an ad break coming up. So anyone that is not currently subscribed, please turn your volume down now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to go refill my tea. I'm going to get a snack. The ads are 3 minutes long. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Oh my god, Shannon, I was just standing there, coming back with my tea, and I almost spit it out reading back over the chat. I was just getting into my chair, having a sip of tea, and just about spit it out. Alright, we should all be back from ads now. So I can turn that screen off. And, yeah, if you already love chamomile tea, there's plenty of options. And scents, right, lavender again. I don't personally know of any others off the top of my head where just the smell will help, but lavender definitely. Caffeine, hey chill, question if I may ask, what do you do for work? My guess would be celebrity voice actor or teacher professor. Yeah, I get this a lot. I drive forklifts for a living. I just load and unload pallets off of trucks, and that's pretty much it. Move boxes around, move freight around. It's definitely, it's just a job. It's work. So there's not much to talk about there, you know? But it pays the bills, quite literally. Excuse me. So, that's it. Streaming during my mini midlife retirement has been wonderful. It definitely does not pay the bills. But I have found all you wonderful folks, and you all tell me that I have a voice for radio, so I guess I've discovered something about myself after just under 50 years on this earth. All right. Chill, speaking of radios. Oh, now don't. At least we don't say you have a face for radio, yeah. Well. Hey, Ginger. All right, did we give him something? We didn't. I didn't give him anything. I know a station you'd like. Okay. Throw it in Discord though, please, so that I don't, cuz the chat, you know what I mean. The stream chat just goes away and I'll never see it again. I'll completely forget. Throw it in the stream chat. Emma, I feel like I made this sound. Oh, Emma's already gone. I need to keep up with stream chat during the stream. That's actually really wonderful. The wings that Emma was talking about. The snake. That's really good stuff. My goodness. Lady Elena, isn't it wonderful to know you're still learning new things about yourself? You have to be constantly, right? I think the moment you stop is probably the end. Rapture, I used to write and produce a fiction podcast. That is wonderful. Write and produce a fiction podcast. What is a fiction podcast? Are you talking about like basically like live acted audiobook kind of? If I ever finish the next season, want to be a voice in it? Absolutely, Rapture. I would love to do that. That sounds wonderful. Ely coming in with science. Scents that help with deep sleep are, and we have a list: rose, jasmine, sandalwood, cedarwood, chamomile, lavender, and I don't remember what else. For some people, lemon and peppermint. For Ely, it's peppermint. There you go. Mama Bear, you should be recording bedtime stories. Your voice is the relaxing. Nice. I just thought, you know, of course I always used to read my children to sleep, but that's every parent ever, right? That's every parent ever. I didn't think that made my voice any different than any other dad, right? Lofty, my husband was in radio for 40 years. Don't do it. I believe you immediately. You don't have to convince me. But I have been told many times by different folks, like Mama Bear said right there, that I should do audiobooks or podcasts. I don't think radio is in the cards for me anyway. Peppermint is the goat. I love peppermint. I love chocolate mint. Chocolate mint is probably my favorite mint. If you've ever had chocolate mint, it's exactly what it sounds like. Right off of the plant. You just walk outside, rip off a leaf, pop it in your mouth, and it's like having a dark hot chocolate with mint. It's fantastic. Shadow, I want to hear Chill read Go the F to Sleep. Is that a book? Go. Is it F or is it spelled out? It is spelled out indeed. Bedtime book for parents who live in the real world. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Joker finally unlocked sprinklers but can't use it yet. Now I need iron ore. Now you know, Joker. Now you understand the pain. The pain that is iron ore farming. It is so tedious. Ely peppermint is the #1 scent to help for those that have allergies and asthma, and you have both. I've heard actually a lot of people are allergic to mints too, though. But probably not as many. I think mint is actually good for asthma, isn't it? Doesn't it like help open your passageways? Jittery meditation podcast. That's something other people have already mentioned. Rapture like an audio drama, kind of like a movie with your eyes closed. Okay, so like an audio drama that, right? Like War of the Worlds. Radio stories. Yep, definitely skip it. Eucalyptus or tea tree. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that tea tree oil. Melaleuca. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Yeah, there's lots to choose from. It does not have to be a mint. Okay, so we're definitely going to be planting the ancient seed, but other than that, I think we're just kind of socializing today, and we'll check in on how our hearts are doing. Time to get ready to carry a bunch of wonderful counters. No one's home here. Emily would probably be in the saloon already. It's almost 5 o'clock. I am so sorry, Shannon. There is nothing I can do to help. Alex gets a summer spangle. Oh, Emily's here. Shane's not here yet. Emily gets the wool. Let's check in on our heart situation here. Alright, Maru's still at 7. Elliot is at 6. Yeah, Shadow, from the sounds of things, I do not think that they would be... They don't sound like the employers to let you have a chair. Elliot's at 6. Sam is at 6. Yes, Haley's at 6. Okay. Harvey's at 5. Okay, so nothing has changed. Nothing has changed yet. Shannon, yeah, I just have Pandora. Set to a Beatles heavy station, and that works for me. That works the best for me. Oh, you meant the wheelchair. Okay, well, that would work then. Ely for asthma and allergy relief, specifically tea tree, lavender, and eucalyptus. That's not mint. Very few scents that will help open your airways and clear your sinuses, and you are allergic to lavender. Okay, so you're allergic to lavender, but not mints. That's interesting. Shannon, Shadow, you can only have a chair if you are upper management. Otherwise, it's up and down, stalls, plenty of squats. Someone who has a wheelchair, but they're not offered many jobs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It doesn't sound like the employers to be very accommodating. Okay, Abigail is not here. I don't think she hangs out in the kitchen. No. Don't even know what lavender smells like, because when I'm near it, my nose burns and itches, so all I smell is blood. Oof. Okay, so who did we not see? We did not see, what's his face? Sebastian. Yeah, so at least you know when there's lavender close by to not get any closer. That's awful. Cat working and lurking. Cat is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Cat. We love you. Some sashimi for Sebastian. He's up to 5, which I think is a boost. Yep. Hey, Ginger. Alright. So we're definitely getting there. Leah is really the one that we're struggling with. Oh, but she is up to 4 as well. Okay. We're very close. We're honestly very close. Who's the next birthday? Abigail on the 13th. Okay, I will try to remember that. I'll try to remember that. No guarantees. And we're headed back home. We did not see everyone. We did not see everyone. We did not see Elliot, Sam, Haley, Abigail, or Leah. So we'll work on that, though. We'll work on that. We'll get it. Today was the first day of the gifting week. We have 6 more days to make sure that we gift everyone twice. Go ahead and shut that. Put these gifts back, and then we need to get back to making money. Which basically just means fishing. Ely, the best method to release the scents for both sleep or breathing aid is also to use a diffuser. You're talking about the oil diffusers, like the bamboo sticks in a little pot, like the bamboo sticks in a little glass jar, that kind of thing. Okay. I can't do any of that kind of stuff with the birds. The birds are very sensitive to anything in the air. Any kind of sense could be possibly dangerous. I've just sworn it all off. You can't have candles. You can't have oil diffusers. You can't cook with nonstick pans, which I didn't anyway, so that wasn't an issue. But with the birds, they're so sensitive to anything in the air. I've just been kind of conditioned to stay away from everything. All right, we're gonna put our one ancient seed there. There we go. And it begins. Vixter might try an air diffuser. My husband is having a lot of trouble sleeping recently. I've also heard wait, did you say you're allergic to things as well? There's been so much back and forth with everyone. I can't remember, Vixter, if you were also allergic to things. But they do recommend. You're all fine? Okay, you can get lavender oil and just put like a drop on your pillow. Or you can get dried lavender and stick it like a little sachet, right? And stick it under your pillow so that you have the scent there where you're going to bed. Ely, for animals sensitive to concentrations like that, the other method is only to use natural scents, which is, yeah. And that's what I do, dry my mint and sage and stuff inside, but I don't generally, like, that's not one of my strategies for going to sleep. I mostly focus on my routine, my sleep hygiene. And actually, this is one thing I did want to point out. I thought about it while I was on my break. I was very close. I said 17,000. It was 16,600. Is that one of the reasons we as a species right now are having sleep troubles is we're not in sync with the day-night cycle, right? Our circadian rhythms are all out of whack, mostly because of electricity, mostly because of screens, but also electric lights. One of the things to do if you're having trouble sleeping, one of the things to add to your routine is when the sun goes down, turn off the lights in the house. Only use low lighting to do what you need to do where you need to do it, but turn off the overhead lights, turn off the room lights. As the sun goes down and outside gets dark, also let the inside get dark too. And if you're staring at your phone, which a lot of us tend to do, there are settings on your phone to change it to night lights where it's reduced blue light, and hit the do not disturb mode. Okay, when the sun goes down, turn the lights in the house down, turn your phone onto night light settings, and turn on do not disturb. Turn off notifications, turn off sounds. Start wrapping up your day. Start winding down your day. Stop stressing about everything so that you can get to sleep. Jittery Pancakes, Vixter, we have lavender oil at home, but I completely forgot about it until now. Well, there you go. Give it a try. Just look it up. Don't just take my word for it. But put a drop on your pillow or something. Jittery Pancakes, blue lights in our phones is a big culprit, yes. Best to charge your phone in a different room or as much as possible have it not near you. Lady Elena, if we have trouble sleeping, can't we just throw on a chill stream? That is one thing you can do. That is one thing you can do. All of my VODs are uploaded to YouTube every day. So as soon as I'm done with the stream, I start uploading it to YouTube. It's there within a few hours after I'm done. There's the whole playlists from each challenge. So if you want to catch up on an old challenge, or if you want to start this one from scratch, you can just click on the playlist and let it play. Professor is on a 45 stream streak. I've napped more than ever recently. That's wonderful, Professor. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for being here with me. Lady Elena, that's actually an idea. Chill sleep podcast where you talk about tea. A tea podcast. So this is the first time that anyone has made a podcast idea that I actually can jive with. Whoops, sorry about that. Tea podcast. I know a few people that would probably be willing to talk about tea with me for hours. Ely, just make sure you don't put the lavender oil where it's going to touch your face. It can cause irritation and breakouts, yes. That's why I said do your research. Do your research. Vixter, yes, I do have a YouTube. I also have TikTok and Instagram, but those ones are just for shorts. The YouTube is where I put the long form videos. I don't edit them at all. I just upload the raw stream footage to YouTube for now. Maybe someday I will get around to actually editing a YouTube video, but it's not today. Mama, my phone's on silent 100% of the time. Me too. I don't ever have... during the day, I have vibration on, and then at night, I have do not disturb on. I turn on my do not disturb when the sun goes down. Oh, Ely, I got that just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even see any spelling mistakes. But if there are any, we just blame autocorrect here. No one ever makes any mistakes. It's always darn you autocorrect. Jittery Pancakes, I had your stream on from a few days ago while I was driving to work. So relaxing. Just make sure you keep your eyes open and on the road. Lady Elena, it's all your idea if I end up doing that. It was all you. And actually, I'm going to write that down. Sponsored by... Sponsored by Lady Elena. Alright, back to the game, yeah? Bad luck day. Caffeine, you're absolutely welcome. I truly appreciate it. Blackberry, Linus's Blackberry basket. Alright. Let's get that to him. Toot sweet. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Yeah, the Instagram and the TikTok, they're just for shorts. That's it. I'm really bad at I'm not good with the social media. I'm gonna need to get better for the fundraiser. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna need to learn. I am a learning machine. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna need to learn for the fundraiser. How to better do social media is definitely one of those things. Hopbert has been petted. Hoptimist has been petted. Eros has been petted. Hathor has been petted. Aphrodite has been petted. Thumper has been petted. Pessimist has been petted. Mochi has been petted. Rabid has been petted. Floppity has been petted. Wiggles has been petted. And Cupid has been petted. And I will remember to make the mayonnaise today. Thank you, Jittery Pancakes. I'm glad you found it. And like I said, everything gets uploaded there, and it's there forever. That's the wonder. That's the wonder of YouTube, is we just get to upload it, and it's just there for the rest of the internet. Until the end of the internet. For now, anyway. They may end up, like so many other things, YouTube may end up charging for hosting. But I don't think they will, just because their business model is to hoard content that they get to use for free to make their own advertising revenue. We do have some oak resin, so I'm not sure why I didn't make kegs with that already, but let's do that now. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Let's go chop down some more trees. Nice. Thank you, guys. And maybe eventually I'll have an edited video on there. I would like to do like summary videos of the old challenges. I just don't have the time or the energy to learn how to do that and to physically do it. The market farming challenge was 92 hours of gameplay. So me, as a complete noob to video editing, would have to sort through 92 hours of video and then edit it to be an engaging YouTube vid. So I don't know. That's not going to get done anytime soon. And the fish pond challenge was more like 200 hours. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to get Linus's basket. We want to make 4 kegs. And then we want to get Linus's basket. Alright, we'll just throw these kegs inside. We will complete the bachelor pad at some point. Victor just subscribed to all the socials. Just keep in mind, like I said, the TikTok, the Instagram, they're just for the shorts. They're the exact same shorts that I post to YouTube. I post the same short to all 3. I post one short every day, but it is the same one on all 3 platforms. So you gain absolutely nothing by interacting with any of the other ones. Just whichever one you actually prefer to use. Oh, we're getting baths. I'm about to be sprayed They're like little puppies. They get wet and then they shake all the water off. So I'm about to get sprayed here. All right. So, what am I even off to do today? We kind of want to do the Squid Kid thing. So actually, let's get ready to go down to the mines. Let's not do the fishing today. We'll get ready to go down to the mines. Get some mayonnaise. There we go. We'll grab Linus's basket and drop it off at Linus's before we go into the mines today. Oh my goodness, there's so many trees. Celestia raiding. Welcome in, Tia. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? I'm chill for anyone coming in. And all we do here is we just chill and we hang out while I make mistakes and fail in Stardew Valley every day. And that's it. That's me in a nutshell. So grab your tea, grab your blankets, and let's chill a while on Philanderer Farm today, where we are attempting to date everyone at once. Yes. Tia, I do it all the time. I've probably done it to your channel as well. There we go. Ocean Man got it. Welcome in, Ocean Man. I forget to post it. I forget to copy it. Horrible with that. And for anyone here that's not already following Tia, Celestia Faith, please do so. You won't regret it. The auto shout didn't work again. Just go ahead and click on Celestia. They're wonderful. Very chill. A little bit of chaos. A lot of cozy. And just very sweet. Yes, see, that's what I do, Tia. If I go in and I forgot to copy the message, I copy someone else's after the fact. We don't need to tell anybody. Nobody needs to know. All right, Linus, where did you go? Maybe he's up by the spa? Exactly. I don't know what you mean. I saw nothing. Mama is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Mama. We love you. Yep, there he is. There's your basket, Linus. And have some blackberries as well. So how's it growing? How was your stream? Of course, if you need to do anything, if you need to get up out of your chair, get a drink, get some food, go take care of yourself. It is important. As you well know, you're welcome to lurk all you like. And if you need to raid and run, you go do that. Vixter, thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you later. Tia, usually if it really happens that I didn't copy it, I always steal it. But this time, everyone who usually posts it before are already in lurk mode. Uh-oh, so you were caught out. Super chill today. Hop back into fantasy life. Got a lot of stuff done. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we are, as you can see on your screen, I have the overlay up to date. We are in early fall of year 1 here, and we're actually making really good progress. I'm starting to kind of get a little bit full of myself. We might get to date everyone. Excuse me. We might get to date everyone by the end of the first year. So, I don't know. I'm getting a bit excited. This might be going very well. But right now, we are going after a couple squid kids because we will get a prize ticket that I really do want to get. To be fair, the raider has to do a couple more things while the chat can just get swept away. Yes, this is very true. I forget things all the time while I'm trying to get the raid out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit, I'm getting a little bit excited that we might finish this challenge before year 1 is over, which would be, I think, a pretty amazing accomplishment. I honestly don't know. I haven't watched, there are other folks that have done this and put it up on YouTube. I have not watched those videos, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing well or not. Oh yeah, Shadow has been streaming for like half an hour after the raid. This is not unique to them though. Others have made this same mistake. I think I've done the same. All right, we are looking for a squid kid though, and I think level 80 plus is where we should be looking. But maybe it's level 100 plus. Let me wiki this. Immediate wiki on this one. Level 90 to 120. So we couldn't even have seen one there if we wanted to. There's one. I'm just going to check over here to see if there's another one. Nope. Okay, moving on. Because we're probably going to need to go talk to the wizard after that. It does happen. These things happen. Nope. Alright, moving along. And if I don't see one early on, we're just going back to the top. Tia, the copying of the message sometimes doesn't work, or I leave the fishing minigame open in the background for ages. Yeah, that's so. What I do is, if I can remember, I check who's available to raid to, and then I pop back into chat, put the raid messages in, and then start the raid, say goodbye to everybody. And as soon as the raid triggers, I immediately end stream on OBS, close OBS, and then close the game immediately before even interacting with you. That way, I kind of have a little routine where I hopefully don't forget to do anything. Nope, no squid kids. Let's try a different floor. Actually, let's try to do the 95. We'll go for the 5s and see if that does anything. But yeah, we're just chilling here. We're making progress every day, and we're making our way towards the end of this challenge. After we're done with this one, we're going to do the Millionaire Hermit, where we have to make 1,000,000 gold without ever leaving the farm. And that one's probably going to be a very long, slow slog. But this one's going to be pretty fast. Same for me. It's end stream, end game, close bot. The mini game somehow slips through. Oh. Or I close the game while I'm in my end screen, but that depends. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, no squid kid. I'm really just looking to get that squid kid. I want that prize ticket so that we can get one step closer. There was a star drop tea 2 away on the prize machine. So if we can grab that, that is going to really help. We can give it to anyone on their birthday and get them a few hearts. Sadly, I have to hop off. That's absolutely, of course. Go take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. There's that squid kid. Alright, now, do we need to... Yes, we always need to talk to him. So we've got to run straight to his house. And thank you for the lurk, Ocean Man. Ocean Man is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Ocean Man. We love you. We're going to run straight down. Now. Be nice to yourself. Thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Naps. Also welcome to join us in chat. If you so please, it is entirely up to you. We're just going to do just a straight run to the wizard to make sure we get down to talk to him. He's one of the only people where almost every time... Ooh, we've got ourselves an owl. I'll put that somewhere. Ely, speaking of which, I'm going to nap before the kids get home from school, so lurk and nap I go. Absolutely, Ely. Oh, there we go. Shadow got it already. I was going for it. I was reaching for the button. Ely, if you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Caffeine, in case you forget, Wizard closes at 11. I know. I'm being super duper paranoid about this. We have 5 hours to get from the bottom of the farm to the Wizard's Tower. I think we can make it. I just did not want to miss it. I really didn't. We got there at 11:10 p.m. earlier in the stream, and I'm traumatized. Horse Rider, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you here. Maru, my beloved. Where are we with Maru? We are at 7, almost there. I've got a stack of Gold Star strawberries for Maru. She loves those strawberries, and so do I, of course. It's nice to meet you, though, Horse Rider Geordie. What would you like me to call you? Horse Rider, Geordie, the whole thing? I'm fine with anything. I just would like you to confirm that if I'm going to shorten your name, I'm not offending you in any way. Geordie, okay. Geordie it is. Thank you for that. Thank you for clarifying. It can be hard on the internet to read a name and to know how to pronounce it, how to say it. As long as you don't call me horse, it's fine. All right, Geordie it is. It's a pleasure to meet you. And welcome in. Grab a tea, grab a blanket, and we'll chill a while. You can also grab a beanbag chair. In the channel redeems, you can spend 1 acorn on a beanbag chair and you can get comfy. We are working on the Date Everyone at Once challenge right now. And as you can see on the screen, we're doing, I think, quite well. It is day 8 of fall, year 1. And we have a lot of single folks getting up there closer to 8. Closer to the 8 hearts necessary to start dating them. Let me get rid of this regular grass. No one wants regular grass. Lady Elena redeemed a stretch. Thank you, Lady Elena. That goes for everyone, too. If you have the capability to stretch, go ahead and do one now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that That was wonderful. Thank you. All right. So let's just clean up our inventory. Oh, we've got 5,000 gold sitting there. We will put the stone owl right there. Lena, I was shrimping at the laptop. If you're shrimping, get your stretch. Excuse me. Yes, and I'll go ahead and throw the posture check in. It pairs up really well with that stretch. You go ahead and stretch and then check your posture on the way back in. All right, let's throw that aged legend row in the bin. There we go. And we've got a bunch of blackberries to throw in the bin as well. I don't know that they're worth that much gold, but everything counts. All right. You know what? I think Lewis's house is open until 10 p.m. So we might get over there in time to turn in this prize ticket. I can't remember, but I believe he's open late. And the shorts are still there, just chilling in the town square. He still has not claimed them. Maybe he just doesn't want anyone to see him pick them up. Good evening, Lewis. See, so we've got a star drop tea coming soon. I should probably focus on doing these. It is Monday today, so there should be a new quest down here as well. Oh, hello, Abigail. He's going to ignore that forever. Yeah, he's going to just make sure no one sees him claiming the shorts. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Shorts still there, chilling in the town square. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. Caffeine, I'm in great shape. I get lots of exercise daily going to get coffee and tea. Caffeine. Yep. Are we talking the couch to the kitchen to get a new pot? 10,000 steps a day for all those cups of coffee you have. What? You think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Absolutely not, Abigail. I know you're a very strong woman. Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. Lady Elena, I heard you get funny dialogue if you give them back to Marnie. Ooh, we should try that. We should try that. What we'll do is we'll go get another pair. We'll go get another pair of shorts. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, I have. Really only in self-defense, though, yeah. Sure, I don't want to kill anything either. I just want to do a little exploring without risking my neck. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail, let's go. Let's go, Abigail. Ugh, Pierre. Abigail. Dad? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. Where did you come from exactly, Pierre? Enter Pokemon theme. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? Caffeine, Abigail, second best girl ever. I love Abigail. Lady Elena, your disdain for Pierre gets me. Oh my god, Pierre. I just can't. Like, every playthrough, every farm that I start, I really do. I give it a good effort. I actually make an attempt to like Pierre. And he just makes it so hard. I can't do it. I cannot like him. I want to. Like, I actually desire to like Pierre. I want to do that. And he just won't let me. For so many reasons, like this being one. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. What? Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. He shelters her so much. He does not shelter her. He doesn't. He's just being a jerk. This is just who he is. He's just being a jerk. That's it. Let's get out of here, chill. Yeah. Watch what happens next. Earlier, she was telling us about how she didn't realize we knew our way around a joystick so well. Well, are you coming or not? Oh, I'm on my way. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Jill. Now, could you help untangle my hair from this bush? How did it get tangled in the bush in the first place, Abigail? Oh, Ginger's all wet and has bedhead now. Okay, so the only one we have a chance at is Robin's project. But we're going to need to upgrade the axe. So maybe that's what we do tomorrow. Oh, she's an absolute mess. She'll fix it later. She'll fix it later once she dries off. Oh, there's also 6 gold ores to Clint. Yeah. We're not at a stage of the game where I can afford to spend money at the bookseller yet. So I am ignoring the bookseller. She took you to the Lewis Marney bush. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to know that. Alright, let's just sell those. We'll sell a couple mayo. You know what? There is enough time left in the season to plant these mixed flower seeds. So let's do that. Let me grab my watering can as well. Oh, that's everything though. The flowers so far have been just the universally liked gift. Sebastian is the only one that does not like the flowers. Lady Elena, it's okay. I will try to put it out of my mind. I will make every attempt to put that out of my mind. Alright. So I think that's it for us right now. 80 pieces of hardwood. We are going to need to upgrade the pick, or the axe, to be able to get the hardwood in the secret woods. So what I'll do up 5 iron bars. Perfect. I'll go ahead and put these here so that I absolutely could not possibly forget to do that tomorrow, right? Could not possibly forget to do that tomorrow. Level 8 foraging. Oh, hey, look. We can make a survival burger. That one survival burger still chilling on Impossible Farm in that chest to this day. Doing exactly as advertised. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. We've got some Legend Row here. Fish taco recipe. 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. I'm not sure that we're going to go to the fair or not. I really don't know. I think we can get a prize ticket. Or was that only the first year? Der Shredder, welcome in, welcome in. A straggler. How's it growing? Nice to meet you. It does happen. It happens to me too. And to be fair, I love doing it. I love coming out of a lurk and throwing a raid message in 15 minutes late. It's fantastic. Makes for a wonderful smile. So thank you for that. Our little ancient seed sprouting there. How's it growing, Der Shredder? Pet all of our coop animals here. Eros has been petted. Aphrodite has been petted. Cupid has been petted. Pessimist has been petted. Wiggles has been petted. Hopbert has been petted. Floppity has been petted. Hathor has been petted. Thumper has been petted. Mochi has been petted. Rabbit has been petted. And Hoptimist has been petted. Oh, I keep forgetting to make the mayonnaise. There we go. And we'll let the animals out and do our crab pots here. And our deluxe coop is ready, and we do have money now, but it's Tuesday. So we'll have to get more rabbits tomorrow. Teeny Snail with a stretch and posture check coming in hot. Welcome in, Teeny Snail. How's it growing? Goodness. Untrimp yourself, caught red-handed. No, you're right. We even had a stretch and posture check not 3 minutes ago. And I, in fact, was. You are correct. So thank you for that. Alright, let's throw this stuff in the bin. We'll keep the wool, and then we'll head over to Clint's and put the axe in for upgrade so that we can get that hardwood. To be fair, I'm not sure we can get, after upgrading the axe, I'm not sure we'll be able to finish the quest during this week, but we can sure try. Unshrimped eye spine, good sir, yes. I know, it's hard though when you're sitting in front of a computer. It is hard. I'm good. I'm very tired. I did not get a lot of sleep this morning, but I'm having a wonderful day, and I will indeed be taking a nap later. Caffeine, shrimp with melted garlic butter. Alright, so we're done with that. Oh, we do have some broccoli ready. We have a couple sunflowers ready. Some artichokes. Nice. We want to just replant the sunflower seeds, though, that's for sure. Haley can be a bit much. So we'll go ahead and fill this back up with sunflower seeds. I didn't even think about that with the with those mixed flower seeds. The broccoli and the artichokes can just go straight in the bin, and we'll keep the sunflowers for Haley. But we do have an ad break coming up, so if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to go refill my tea and grab a snack. The ads are 3 minutes long, so if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Oh yeah, Teeny Snail. I'm too tired to remember to do that. I even made the ads command just so I could do that, and I still forget. Why am I? All right, there we go. We've got a little bit left in the ads. I've got my hot tea. Right. The trick to catching Chill shrimping is that he's always shrimping. It's not far off from the truth. It really isn't. Caffeine. No. Haley is perfect. Mama is back. Welcome back. I hope your nap was relaxing and you absorbed some love from us while you rested. New habits are hard, especially when you're tired. But I will get there. I'll get there one of these days. All right, everyone should be back from ads now, so let's get back into it. We are on our way to Clint's to upgrade our axe. Mama went to the store. I still hope you absorbed some love from us while you rested, or while you shopped. Anyway. Let's put these sunflowers in the chest and sell the rest. Excuse me. And actually, let's take this a sunflower back out of the chest. And we'll just go ahead and grab a little bit of everything. There we go. So actually, we'll grab all the rabbit's feet. And this way, whoever we see, we will have something to give to them. And I think we fish afterwards. We're not going to get a chance to get to Marnie's, but we might be able to make enough money to buy 4 rabbits tomorrow, which I think would be a pretty big deal. So let's do that. We'll drop that off at Clint's. We'll do some socializing. And we'll go fish for money. Teeny Snail made the decision to get Turbo today. I use Twitch for hours a day. It's self-care at this point. Yes, exactly. And it relieves the pressure to subscribe to all the people that you want to watch, you know? It just helps relieve that pressure. And if I've done the math, it basically works out even, right? We get paid for the ads that you don't watch when you have Turbo. We get paid for the ads you don't watch. So over the course of a month, if you subscribe, it's $6 a month for you to subscribe to one channel. We get exactly 50% of that. It's like $2.97 or something. And we get paid for every ad you don't watch. So by the end of a month, it kind of equals out. Oh, Caffeine, he did want gold ore, didn't he? I was just bringing the bars to upgrade the axe. I wasn't bringing the bars for Clint. But he did. You're right, he did want some gold ore. So I will go back to the house and do that. Rabbit's foot for Harvey. Jittery Pancakes, apparently you can refill your watering can from the sink. The sink in the kitchen in the upgraded house. Shadow seriously considering Turbo? Me too. Me too. Mama, that's why I have Turbo, because I have Twitch on 24/7, yeah. Right, TD Snail. It causes a little bit of anxiety because you feel like supporting them, right? But there's absolutely no way that I can subscribe to every channel that I want to support. I think it was 6. Yeah. There's absolutely no way I could have possibly afford that. That would be hundreds of dollars. That is very cool that you can refill the watering can at the sink. Shadow can't afford Turbo and YouTube Premium, though I use both a lot. See, I use YouTube more than I use Twitch as far as viewing things, watching things. And the YouTube ads, for me personally, are more annoying than the Twitch ads. So I would prioritize the YouTube Premium over the Twitch Turbo, but that's just me. Oh, do we have to gather the gold ore? Do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, well, poop. Okay, so we'll go get some gold ore. Alright. Oh, no, there's no way that we fish for enough money for a 4th rabbit. We're just looking for that 3rd rabbit. Yeah, Caffeine. No, absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And, you know, I think Penny will be in the museum with the kids right now. Although we already have her at maximum. I don't know why I'm worried about that. There's Elliot. Elliot gets a rabbit's foot. Okay, Penny does not get a rabbit's foot, guys. And actually, Penny doesn't need to get anything because she's maxed out, but I'll give her the poppy anyway because I do love Penny. And let's have a look. Nobody home. Sam is home. I'm considering not giving Sam the rabbit's foot. I can buy Sam pizzas at Gus's. I just need to remember to do that, to buy a stack of pizzas. Teeny Snail's ad blocker works on YouTube. Mine no longer does, sadly enough. Alright, let's go check the beach. There might be some folks down at the beach. There's no one down at the beach. I only use YouTube when some of my favorite streamers are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So you open it up to support them. I get that. I know exactly what and who you're talking about. And I've done the same thing. But to be fair, the YouTube streaming, I don't think they're really getting anything from the YouTube live. I think it's more just that it automatically saves the VOD to YouTube then. And they don't have to upload it. It also counts. I mean, you being there does count as watch hours for them. So that is good. That does help. Caffeine with Leah. One of her love gifts are salads from Gus. Yes, same thing. I've been spending all of my money on rabbits. I've been, the salads, they're not terribly expensive, but, to buy a stack is still a few thousand gold. Same with the pizzas. I think the pizzas are 300 gold each. Not terribly expensive, but it's still gold that I would rather spend on rabbits to begin with. Jittery pancakes with pizza. Ooh, pizza does sound good, doesn't it? Teeny Snail, I have to double check mine. That's been a while since I used YouTube. Yeah, they did. YouTube implemented some measures to counteract ad blockers, and after a certain point, the videos won't play if you have an ad blocker. The website will still work, but the video won't play. Caffeine rabbits are so cute, indeed. Teeny Snail can tell you all about it. Hey, Fred. Oh, it's Linus, right? See, this is one of the clues that that their family has been abusing this poor man. He lives just a few yards behind her house, and she's not sure of his name. How long have they been next door neighbors? She doesn't even know the guy's name. Teeny Snail, sites have been cracking down for a while now. The silver lining is that means we're due for new round of ad blockers. True. Jittery pancakes, wait, they're related? What? What's related? Now they're the best. Everything they do is cute. Yes, they are very cute. I loved your little temper tantrum. Lewis and Robin. I don't think Lewis and Robin are related. No, not Linus. No, they're not related. They live next door to each other. And Linus complains about people throwing rocks at his tent and spray painting his tent. And Robin's right here. Their whole family's right here, and she doesn't even hardly know his name. And she also talks to you about him being weird a few times. It just makes me a bit, I don't know, a bit weirded out, I guess. because he's such a nice guy, and she's right here. They should know each other, I would think. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Are you hungry? I could make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Hey, cutie. Oh, there's a goldfinch outside. Teeny Snail, I was forgiven pretty quick once they realized they need me to give them pets. Oh, that's cute. See, everything is cute. That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today, Linus says. Okay. Chill, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. Because I know where the other one takes us. Thanks, Chill. You had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move on the farm with you. Wink. Yeah, see? You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. I really appreciate that. Ah, can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. I know, he's such a sweetheart, isn't he? And so Robin says, oh, what a sweetheart. He is a very sweet man. All right, let's look for Sebastian. There's Sebastian. Have some sashimi. Once you get used to eating raw fish, it becomes really addictive. All right. So we're going to have to go back to the house. Do we even have enough? Today's the final day. We do have enough time. Maybe. Because what we can do, what we can do is meet him at the saloon instead of at his desk. It's possible. It's possible we have enough time to get this done. I'm not sure it's probable, but it is possible. All these rabbits. Look at all these rabbits. Cute rabbits. We'll be going down to Marnie's tomorrow to buy some more rabbits. I'm just going to sell things. There we go. Okay. So the ore can go back. I'm going to throw that oak resin there. I'm not going to worry about making those kegs right this minute. And we may not even have the resources to do it. We do not. We ran out of coal a while ago. Okay, so we're looking to go and just mine some gold real quick. Not a lot of gold. We don't need a lot of gold. Mine some gold real quick. Actually, I will bring... Who did I gift today? Oh, Maru is at 8. Okay, we need to update our stuff. Maru is now at 8. Elliot... Whoops. Elliot is at 7. Sam is at 7. I see you fixed it. I'm going to allow it. Welcome in, Bim. It's good to see you. Jesus, Bim, you're staying up way too late. How's it growing, though? It's good to see you. All right. So Sam was at 7. We're making some serious progress here. Haley's at 6. Harvey is at 6. Abigail is at 6. Alex is at 5. Sebastian's at 5. Emily's at 5. Leah is at 4. Okay, that's all up to date now. Crunch time. Hope you're well. Hey, chat. Crunch time. Are you finishing a video? You about done? Ember breaking my lurk to say hello to Bim. Absolutely. Absolutely. Teeny Snail, while I don't recommend homelessness, there was an aspect of freedom about it for me. Might have enjoyed it if I could be wild like Linus. Fair enough. Fair enough. I only had a very short experience in my life. And thankfully it was very short. Yes, Ember, we are making good progress. I'm actually getting a bit, I'm getting a bit of a big head. We might finish this by the end of year 1. I'm just not sure. Do we get the cutscenes after we get all the bouquets out, or do they all need to be at 10 hearts? Here's the question. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Okay. So who did we not gift today? I think Sam was one of them. Haley, Abigail. So all of these, Emily would be the only one that we might see. Emily and Leah that we might see at the saloon later. So that's all we need to worry about. A wool. And, well, if we are at the saloon, we can just buy a salad, like we pointed out. Alright. All those rabbits. Bim says hello, Ginger. Hey, Fred. You've left Fred out. Yes, all in the past. So we just need 6 gold ore, and then we're out of here. So let's go to floor 100. And we'll just grab 6 gold ore real quick. And then head down to the saloon. We don't actually need anything else other than that. Ruby's camping outside my room, Ember says. I'm sure she would say hello if she were awake. Ruby's a sweetheart. Alright, straight to the saloon. And if Leah's there, we will buy her a salad. Why don't I have caps when I want caps? Definitely want caps to say hello to Ruby, right? The mayor's shorts still completely unaddressed. No one has mentioned it. Okay. So yeah, it's just Emily. And that's fine. Teeny Snail is fine. We have nothing to worry about. That's wonderful to hear. Alright, and let's check on Emily now. Emily is at 6. Was she already at 6? She was not. She was at 5. Alright. So we're getting there. We're very much getting there. Aw. Stardrop Saloon is Baby Bim's favorite track from the soundtrack. That's cool. I love that you play that for them. Fred, Ember says hello. So which one, does it say Star Drop Saloon on it? Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, a lot of people, Moonlight Jellies is their favorite. Mine's Summer. There it was. All right. That was wonderful, wasn't it? We'll get on with it. We all love that song. Ah, the shorts are doing great. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Follows are anonymous here. You're welcome to lurk all you like. You're welcome to nap all you like. Naps. You're also welcome to join us in chat. If you so please, it's entirely up to you. I know I was quiet. I like to just shut my mouth while that Moonlight Jellies tune is playing. It's just so enjoyable. It gives me goosebumps. You know, the hair on the back of your neck stands up. And just makes you feel good all over. So I like to keep my trap shut while that's playing. So that we can all enjoy it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. Could wrap yourself up in it like a blanket. Yes, that's a good way. That's a good way to think about that. Just like that. It just gives you the warm fuzzies, you know? There's a video of Eric playing that on his grandpa's guitar. Oh my God. That is so sweet. That is so very sweet. All right, so I think that was it. I think we're all updated. We definitely have some work to do yet, but we have come a long way, and it is looking realistic that we might be dating everyone at once before the end of year one. So we'll go ahead and I think, did I even remember to shut their door? I did. Bim, chill, can I date everyone? I wouldn't see why not. I wouldn't see why not. I tell you what, let's just let the animals out. We'll wait until the rabbits kind of congregate here. Keffy, no, you're ending stream. You keep doing that every day. Yes, yes, I do. I do end the stream every day. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wait for the rabbits to come out here, and we'll take the screenshot with the rabbits all here. Well, you did find my YouTube channel, so if you do want to keep watching, I do recommend it. The first one, the Market Farmer Challenge, it starts with me beginning streaming, so maybe not that great, right? The first couple episodes, maybe not that great. Not a very good streamer at that point. But the challenge itself, I thought, was quite interesting. So you might find it interesting too. All right. So let's put up the screen. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, though. It means the world to me for your support, Shannon and Lofty. And our Twitch top cheers, Wolfie, Whimsy, and Shannon. Absolutely means the world to me. And let's look for a friend. Let's look to see who we are going to go see. What is going on in the Twitch universe here? We've got Simon again. We've got CJ Pixie playing a game called Fresh Start World Cleaner. Wade Lady is playing Palea. Bubsy is playing Palea. That's about the list right now. So I think if nothing else, we'll go see Bubsy. Bubsy's a sweetheart. Simon is going for a partner push, but he already has the views for that, so we're good to go. I want to support him as much as I can. He is an absolute sweetheart. But he has the views for that already, so we're good to go. Favorite part was when you played Stardew Valley. Always good for a laugh, Bim. Thank you for that. Alright, so the raid messages are there. The first one is for absolutely everyone. The second one is for subscribers only. I remember to do that. Remember to copy them. We're going to go over to Bubsy. She's sweet, I promise. And she's organized, which is something that's completely foreign to me. And it just gets me every time. She's playing Palea. And she's very cozy. So, thank you, folks. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, folks.